Hi.
So now that we've got that out of the way, hi. We're here. We're Water Under the Bridge with some Pathfinder 2nd edition. Sort of. No, it's at this point I don't even know what to call us. Technically, it's Pathfinder, but we're probably not going to see much Pathfinder today because we are elbows deep in a little scenario inspired heavily by the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise that we call Five Nights at Noms. And we are continuing last week's scenario with the Theateria simulator. Sort of a bizarre scenario in which our heroes have found themselves managing resources and maintaining a theater of their own most of the time when they're not running and hiding from animatronics.
We now have to hold down a proper job as well as do adventuring, apparently.
Yep. See, I say Theateria simulator. It's actually a life simulator. I've got you working a 9 to 5. I've got you doing chores, taxes.
No, we're doing double shifts and then fighting.
Cleaning. Yep. Double shifts, unpaid, no overtime.
Too real.
Yeah.
We joined this fantasy reality.
I will say,
the spreadsheet that I've made is basically Key and Medora being like, okay, this catalog, pages ripped on the wall. Tick.
This whole thing has been one giant therapy session for me, dealing with my history in fast food, retail, and an IT corporate environment. Love it. Love seeing you guys have to deal with a lot of things. The drink, by the way, Nexer, last week when you had to deal with the complaints that you weren't filling the cups all the way, that is a real complaint I actually had when I worked in fast food.
I would like you guys to know that I have that complaint maybe at least every other month. And then
what do you do about it?
So we seal our drinks on a hot sealer, and the problem is if we fill it too far, it's gonna get the machine dirty, and if the machine's dirty, it's gonna start causing problems. So I have to leave about like this much room.
Mm-hmm.
This much room. This much. Okay? And people get upset by
Ava,
that.
So like 11 inches.
So
yeah, 11 inches.
What you need is like shot glasses and just give them a shot glass of water. Just be like, there you go.
Where I come from, the glasses actually come with markings, and you have to legally fill them up to that spot.
Yeah, see, that's what I was doing, and somebody's like, well, look how much room there is. And I'm like,
when you guys get Starbucks, it's the same thing. Like, for all the lines that you see, that's how you're supposed to do. So I'm supposed to be here, you're supposed to fill the milk up to here, and then, like, the drink the rest of the way.
But just to clarify, what you don't do is start chasing customers down.
Apparently
go
not.
to their homes.
It worked out pretty well, though.
I was gonna say, you know what?
I would
Get
smack them. Or like there'll be like the leftover drink because our tea is hot, so we have to ice it before putting it in the cup. So like it'll be about like a little less than this, and people will be like, it's such a waste of a drink. I'm like, dude, that's mostly water at this point that's left. that's water that's left.
You know what you do? You get like a really good funnel. And you say, oh, is that not enough? Okay, here's what, put your straw in, and once they put the straw in, you like attach the funnel to their straw and then just dump stuff in it. Let them sort the rest out. That's okay. That's their problem.
Okay.
So here's the other thing, right? As we discovered last week, when someone writes a bad TripAdvisor about you, what you do is you get like a really loud notification thing, and then you're like, they're talking shit, mate.
Yeah, you ad bomb
you write
Yelp
back
until it's down.
Yeah, you go full chav.
You don't even ad bomb with your own theatre, though. You just ad bomb with this face of the person saying he's chatting shit.
He's chatting shit, mate.
He's chatting shit, mate.
You leave a Yelp review
6942
just on the website being like, anybody know a graphic designer? And then watch as it'll take care of itself.
Yeah, but now that you said that out loud, wait for the chat to suddenly fill up with everyone who's like,
okay,
hey.
Ashlo, bleep that out when you edit this. I said the thing out loud. Shit.
The AI metrics are going to be like, Route 66, they want that thing.
If we start getting ads for graphic designers, I'm going to be so... Actually, I'll be really entertained, to be honest.
You know what?
That would be
probably
goddamn hilarious. Yeah.
If people want to do that and send ads, like they have to send us their best artwork of the animatronic.
Yeah. And it has to be like artwork
no.
of our thing. We're not going to guarantee that we're going to credit you or hire you, but yeah, send us artwork of our campaigns. You know.
I thought you meant the algorithm's gonna send us.
I'll credit you.
Too.
Everyone does art. I'll credit you.
No. Send them over. They're NFTs now. They belong to us.
Don't type that in chat. Are you mad?
All I'm saying is that the only way we take submissions is also with a full 3-hour one-man musical or one-woman musical or one whatever else musical.
Oh, it was 4 hours that you did.
Oh shit, yeah, 4 hours, and if you don't phase through a table at least twice, you aren't in.
What?
Learn to be part
Hey,
of
I
the
job
table.
interviewed people last week.
On that note, why don't we get this started?
Okay.
No, don't. Too late.
No, it's fine. Carry on.
No.
Okay, because I forgot. Music was by Michael Gelfi Studio, Tabletop RPG, music, and music.
It's a long name.
It's got at least
Lots of
16
O's.
O's.
Music. And also some contributions from wonderful, talented creators who will be listed in the credits at the end. All right, now do the thing.
Okay. We're back.
Hey.
So,
Hey.
Bonjour.
So, the Valkyrie have found themselves running a brand spanking new theateria. And they've built it up into a 3-star facility. And I
In 3
believe
days,
you
I
had
might add.
already set up your upgrades for day 3, correct?
I believe so.
So we're about to open business on day 3?
Could you very, very rapidly just confirm what we've already bought?
Nope.
Oh.
don't you have a
Fine.
list?
Nope.
It's fine.
I feel
It's
like it doesn't
fine.
work
It's totally
now.
fine.
Give me a second and I'll bring up the stats.
It was a minor oversight when I was doing this. I thought because we could edit PDFs that we could just mark right in there in the checkboxes. Only
Hey,
I found out that the changes are not saved when you mark in them.
It's true.
Have a
So-
spreadsheet.
Now.
Oh shit! I guess we do need a graphic designer.
Spreadsheet done.
This may or may not work. It didn't work. Give me a sec. I'll put the stats. Give me a minute while I do the stats. You chat amongst yourselves.
La 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 la.
That's
la.
not chatting. That's singing.
You guys wanna you wanna
la,
start
la.
on the day's random encounters?
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, might as well.
Ashlow's
Yeah.
like 4 in, so he's got time to
Yeah.
mess around, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
let's
All right.
fucking
So
go.
we're gonna start with comfort.
I'm not feeling very comforted.
Cora, you are assigned to comfort. Unless you guys wanted to... Well, no, it's too late to move people around now.
Nope.
A brand new...
I mop the floor. Go on.
Okay. A brand new theater chair was delivered, but the delivery person who normally like installs everything vanished. What do you want to do about this?
Wait, so we don't have the chair?
You have the chair, it's just not been installed.
Oh. Fuck.
Then technically you haven't paid for it.
Well, who do I pay?
So the delivery person's gone.
What am I supposed to do about that?
You don't.
What do you want to do about that?
Run them down. You're the fastest person we know.
Yeah, is there any like trace of them around? Can I see? Like, are they just getting
So-
a drink at the bar?
I
or
mean,
something?
is that what you're going to do? Go looking for the delivery person?
Yeah, because I don't think I can install it myself. That's not really my thing.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna try to find them. I'm really fast.
add your wisdom modifier plus 10.
Okay. That was a good choice. Plus 3. So, 1d20 plus 13.
Mm-hmm.
If I was it 3, I would have just installed it myself.
Okay, that is a critical success.
Yay!
Oh.
Hey, get out of the bar! What are you doing?
You do not find the delivery person. In fact, there is no trace of them whatsoever. They were last seen taking the chair and heading to your theater. Their manager is so embarrassed by this that they provide you with a new delivery person and a whole line of additional chairs, which is going to increase comfort permanently by 1.
Hell yeah!
Nice. Not gonna lie, I thought the chair was gonna be a mimic.
That's why I wasn't touching that chair. That's interesting.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Well, I believe this is Marco's first DC 30.
Oh,
no.
fuck! He's got this.
Sacre
He does
Chuckle
have a
the
plus
clock.
9.
A gladiator complains about his drink. Oh shit.
So, Marco,
Oui.
when you come in to work this morning, you find that there's a druid outside who is protesting all consumption of meat, fruit, and vegetables, and is cursing any visitors.
What are we supposed to eat?
And is cursing any visitors who come into the facility to only be able to consume sunshine. What would you like to do about this particular problem?
What does sunshine taste like?
Well, in this case, I will put up pricing tags on all the sun deck chairs on the balconies. They ain't gonna consume sunshine for free.
What I expected.
But it is a solution because it provides a premium experience that you don't get anywhere else.
I mean, you get it literally everywhere else, but you know, that's...
Nope. Customers are dumb, Haskell. You tell them that this is a premium experience, they'll believe you. We've all been there.
Charisma? Charisma modifier plus 9?
Pay for premium
So
sun.
charisma is plus 3. So
I'm
plus
gonna
12
give you
D20?
an arbitrary plus 2 because of how fucking unexpected your solution was. That you're trying to just say, all right, roll with it and put a price tag on sunshine.
So plus charisma plus 2 or just plus 2?
Charisma plus 2 plus 9.
Ours is the premium sunshine.
So that
you need to roll.
So that should be
20.
14. Okay, that should be this.
Sunshine and a show.
Wait, why is it?
No,
is it rolling?
fucking way.
Fuck yes!
Looks like it worked.
Oh my god.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
But it isn't. It's sunshine, and
Well, the
And
druid
people-
is maximum gonna stick around for one day, then he's
But
gonna get both of
Ithri in
these.
management, like, it starts out with normal food receipts and, like, paperwork, and it just the paperwork becomes sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. Oh my god, I can't believe they're paying for this. Sacre Blue, they're actually buying this stuff.
I feel like
If the
Idri's probably
druid sees me
wandered out to be like,
capitalizing on their son, he's gonna get disgusted and leave.
Wow.
Like, I feel like Marco's big solution was to install blinds on the window and like just like loosen so that the sunshine's just coming through in the bar.
you pay more, you sit closer to the window. You pay extra, you sit outside.
Yeah. Marco fucking you made a DC 30. Unbelievable. Marco took this and fucking ran with it.
We now have free advertising from a druid.
Somehow he didn't flap, and as a result, there is a permanent +1 on outreach as the druid, delighted by your backing up his bullshit, spreads the word that like there's an establishment you can go to get all of your nourishment needs met with no harm to animals or plants.
We're gonna have to do a druid night, aren't we?
Yeah.
I
Dude,
I
did not
recommend
expect
doing a
that.
druid day.
we've got a good start, guys. Don't fuck this up.
feel like
Speaking
druid
of,
night-
let's go to fun with Medora.
Wow.
Oh, fun.
Fun with Medora
Your most
sounds good.
recent production offended one specific viewer. He's like a mid-30s halfling, face kind of shaped a little hawkishly, who explains that he found it in very poor taste and is deeply offended by the uncouth content of your performances. Medora, how would you like to deal with this?
Sell him somehow.
Careful,
I-
halflings have a history of being sold as products.
I didn't.
So-
I mean,
No,
shit,
sell
okay.
him on the performance.
Awkward. Yeah, that's
Um,
not how I meant it.
I take him into the bar. I buy him a pint of his favorite whatever,
Sunshine.
probably expensive off the top shelf sunshine. Well, the bar's empty today anyway. Funny, so we'll just help ourselves. And basically, I go through it and we talk about how it's definitely an ironic take on the things. It's to show awareness of the things he's been offended by. So actually, we're both on the same page here. And what he's taking as offense, this is a comment on how society has treated people wrong, and like, what else can we get in there that he would like highlighted as an issue?
You're bullshitting him.
Obviously.
All right, that's charisma for sure. +10.
So 1d20 plus 10 plus, where am I? +4.
And like up in your empty bar out the window, you can just see like a whole Zen garden of Marco and his customers just soaking in the sunshine. It's a critical success. Yeah. The guy then goes on to write a positive review, permanently increasing outreach by 1.
Nice.
Management.
Hello, that me.
Does the bonus apply in this round already, or is that after?
Oh yeah, these are immediate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me update the character sheet for you.
I get that
just got to
shit.
remember to click save.
Oof.
How topical. Ithri, a local beach house wizard, attempts to claim all productions of this theateria as his intellectual property and demands 25% of all royalties.
Wow, that is
What
pretty
the hell is a
topical.
beach
I wonder where
house?
you were inspired from.
What the hell is a beach house wizard?
It's
I
a
know
wizard that lives in
exactly
the
where
beach
he
house.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
a wizard from the beach.
Beach house.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Sure. I am going to offer to take him to his earnings, show him where the vault is, and lock him in.
Are
for
we
the
about to
day.
get cask of Amontillado? Oh my god.
Just for the day?
Oh, just for the day. Okay.
Yeah, he's spending a day in the vault.
And it's enchanted now.
So you're stuck in
I'm
there.
trying to think of a way that this is anything other than charisma.
No, you charisma. Well, I guess A3 is like, here's the money.
I mean, unless
also
it needs
be
to get
strength.
physical.
No, I
no,
think
this
it's
is
either
cool.
charisma or maybe
Dude, I'm happy to do
Intelligence?
charisma.
It's pretty. It's got to be charisma.
Yeah. Do
Plus
I,
your
do I
management
need
of
to,
10.
Do I need to? Is this manually?
Yeah.
D20. That's one. Do I need to add the 10 manually?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So.
I love that you guys
Okay.
are starting to get into the DC 30s now.
Oh no.
Ah,
Oh,
hero point.
I'll hear it.
Hero
Go on then. Fine.
I know
Get
it's
in
an
there,
enchanted
buddy.
vault, but we just bought that
We
shit.
can't lose
I-
to the beach wizard.
I can't hero point it manually, can I?
nope.
No, you just
Okay.
have to re-roll it.
On principle, because this wizard that lives in a beach house tried to do this.
That's better.
Hey.
It's a close failure.
Oh.
It's not a critical failure, so there's no long-term penalty.
Cool.
Honestly, that's not bad.
That was a DC 30, was it? I was just like, I'm just gonna leave this problem until tomorrow.
Yeah. When you let them out in the morning, they're pretty ruffled, and they insist that you'll be hearing from their lawyers, probably by mail.
Sure.
That's fine. It'll take more than 5 days, right?
It will, but also you've got like your funny thing. You've got a combination suggestion box mixed with mail slot in a little bin next to your desk. So that's probably not going to be a problem for management. All right, that's on to Key with Outreach. Jesus.
We're doing great.
I just didn't want to lose to a wizard in a beach house.
Right.
So, Key, you're having a day. Sort of a mixed situation here. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I want them interlaced.
Okay. A local serial killer has created a situation that art critics are demanding to see while the going is still hot. Did I mix it thoroughly enough?
I don't know.
You might have mixed it too thoroughly.
So he's killed people, but he's done it in such an
serial
artistic
killer
way.
Killed a bunch of your clients or your guests,
Right.
and then
Oh,
painted
fuck.
a masterpiece on the theater wall using their blood and viscera. And
Oh,
now
he
art
killed
critics
them
want to see
here?
it. Yes. But art
Oh.
critics are demanding to see the painting before it's cleaned.
Right.
We
So,
should just put it as an attraction.
This is another DC 30, by the way.
Okay, so I gather as much wood as we've got, and I make a massive frame to put around it. With a little sign on the side that says now offering premium sunshine.
No. You should have like a little golden plaque that also says like
Painted
Sure.
in blah 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 date by this
No.
person.
no.
Dedicated.
Loving memory of our valued customers.
Yes. And we get all their names on it.
No, our customers never wanted to leave.
For the customers, this theater is life or death.
It's to die for.
You're just gonna make it like 35 with that attitude.
We're going to go ahead and call this one Charisma
That's fair.
plus 11.
Plus 11, right. What's my charisma again? 4, nice. So, D20.
So this is
plus
definitely
15.
doable.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
You roll high. No, you misheard me.
I
said
did
roll
not.
high.
You got a hero
That
point.
I'm going to use a hero point, yeah,
Fucking do it for the funds.
for the lols.
Who needs a
Right.
hero point to save your life? We've got murder
No.
paintings to advertise.
That was
Oh.
much
Oh,
worse.
that's-
Yeah.
That was
that
so much
is-
worse. I'm going to die again, aren't I?
So here's the problem. as you're doing this, there's like a person there who's like, "You really think this is worth that?" And you're like, "Oh yeah," and like you're like trying to upsell the painting, like like, "Oh yeah, this is so good," and the guy's like, "I'll go make 3 more."
Oh,
shit! Oh,
and
upsell to
Ithri
the
ends
wrong
up
person.
getting a contract with like some legal fees, and like they're demanding a cut of all the money you're making off of the brutal portrait now.
Oh.
And they've like got an itemized list of quotes from Key stating crystal clear how perfect this was, how the artist had like the artist deserved to be credited and the world needed to see this, and so on and so on. Like, it's a mess. That's a permanent -1 to management.
I also feel like Key doesn't understand what's happened.
I have no clue. As far as
I feel like
because
it's later in the afternoon that Key's kind of like, oh.
At this point, I just think people are pissed off about Premium Sunshine.
It's only when Ithri gets to you and is like, "What in the?
What's this?
What's this?
I just came outside to experience some of this Premium Sunshine and I saw this."
They were calling it art.
3 DC 30s. That is just improbable. Let's hope Junko can make up for that.
Trying. My DCs are higher than your guys'.
Okay.
Apparently.
Okay, so Junko, you're noticing that there are gang signs on some of the walls of buildings around the theater. Could be just general graffiti, but you're a little concerned that this could be signs that some rough crowds are moving in. What do you want to do about it?
Okay. First of all, I would like to draw penises over them.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Or get someone who's a little bit better at art to turn it into something else.
I know a guy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he does know a guy.
And then
the gang members into art.
secondly, I would like to try and catch someone who's doing it and break their arms.
Okay, so which of those 2 solutions would you put more emphasis on, do you think?
I'm gonna break people's arms.
Okay.
With-
This would be 7 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, Can
No.
I like do it with
Nope.
a dagger?
No, that's.
I mean, that's getting a
that
bit
doesn't really break.
artistic
That
out
sort
of
of
it.
cuts.
Oh yeah, then I would like to cut off their hands.
Oh, but Ava, you
Yes.
said you wanted to break their arms.
I do, but if I get to use my dex, I would
Yeah,
rather
it's too
cut
late
it
for
off.
that.
Technically, cutting off someone's hand is breaking their arm too.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
make-
you big baby, you did fine. That is a critical success.
Okay, I would happily.
Yeah, you do catch them, and good news, they actually are friggin' punks, not just like kids getting into shenanigans, and the city ends up being really pleased about this, and
Oh.
it gives you a permanent +1 to management.
Oh, thank you. When I break their arms, I say, I know a guy who can do a lot worse than this. Be lucky I'm not allowed to kill. Just something like that.
A lot of intimidation and menace. Yeah, it sets in. Okay, so that's round 1. Ready for star number 2?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Back to comfort. Oh, Cora,
What's
a
up?
child had a potty accident that needs cleaned up.
I mopped that shit up.
All right. It's just
We need,
kinda
like, a-
dexterity.
I'm glad you weren't just
We
going to
need
be
a
like,
Roomba
I
at this
frame it.
point.
I like how Cora's getting all the DC 10s now.
Oh,
Mop that
should I have
shit up.
broken the child's arm? Don't fucking do it again. I know a guy
Honestly-
who would do worse to you.
I'm just happy someone is getting some DC 10s today.
What do I add?
Dexterity plus 11.
So plus 15?
Yep, on a DC 10.
Okay.
Don't roll a 1. Good job.
Well, that's a critical success. Yep,
This
you
kid
do
works
it.
for me now.
And you handle it with such dignity that you're left with another good review. That's going to be a +1 to outreach.
Yay.
Anything all I can get.
We now have a mums group.
Well, you already had a mums group. It's just now you have one that's not like threatening to boycott your theateria.
Do you want to have it 10 plus 2 because one of them is the 2 are permanent?
No, all the permanent ones. I'm just updating the stat. Only the maintenance task gives the separate number.
Okay, I was just curious because mine was the 6 plus 1. So
Yep, 6 plus 1. That's so the +1 is because you had paid to have the lights turned on.
Oh, okay.
Which is hilarious. That's an option to not do.
Yep. I knew you guys would forget at least once, and I was not disappointed.
Yeah.
We didn't forget. We just didn't even think about it.
I don't
We
want to pay
did,
this
and then
electric
we're
bill.
like,
No, you did think about it. That's the funniest part. You just decided not to. Okay. Food. Marco.
Wait.
You have a visitor from a distant country where sunshine is considered sacred and not to be eaten. They need a special dietary menu. How do you want to handle their special dietary needs?
Well, he hasn't been cursed, so I can just cook him up a...
Oh no, the
sandwich
druid's
or
still
whatever,
cursing
right?
everyone. So, you could,
what?
I suppose. Yeah, you could try to like get him in without the druid noticing, or you could just tell the druid like, "Hey, take a break, take 15."
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, really, the
just
druid's
smuggle him
probably just.
in to
No, fuck
the...
it. Get him
Take a
cursed and stick him
break.
in the sun.
Have some sunshine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep you locked into the druid. Yeah, you can get back to business as usual. You placated them, but they do
I'll
have
cook him
special
up
dietary
something.
needs.
There's no
Okay.
problem for me. Just tell me what you need. I'll fix it up for you.
Okay, this would be
Special service.
intelligence +9.
Give him moonshine.
Okay, so...
Instead of sunshine, it's moonshine.
Oh, I thought you meant
Well.
the drink.
No, not the drink.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Wait,
I
it's a
mean-
D12.
It could work.
Either way.
Technically, moonshine is sunshine. It's just sunshine reflected.
I know, but it's special diet. It's
Mm,
diet.
refined
It's diet
sunshine.
sunshine.
It's diet.
15.
Do I want to keep that?
Do you?
I guess I'll keep it.
Okay, good, because it's a success.
Hey,
Oh, good.
You handle their dietary needs. I mean, they're
Yeah.
not, they're not going to write home to their foreign family to bring the entire bloodline across the continent to come here to try your food or anything, but they're
Oh.
grateful and there's no problems. Time for more fun with Medora.
Yay.
Uh-oh.
No.
Medora, there's a heckler in the crowd during one of the shows, which is not entirely unheard of. They're antagonizing the staff, but here's the problem. The crowd seems to be enjoying the heckler more than the show.
I move on to the circus part of the performance. I get them up on stage and we do a clown show together, including custard pies, buckets of water, pillow full of feathers to the face, and basically I invite them to, because they're doing so well, they can come and chill out and afterwards free drink at the bar for their support.
Charisma +10. I feel like you've got a real cushy spot because you pretty much don't have to do anything at all to use your best stat.
It's just like
Every
just
problem that
put 'em
comes
on
up, you're just
stage.
like, oh no, charisma.
Me too.
23 is a success.
Nice.
Again, it's not something that, is going to like make the history books or anything, but it gets the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Which
And
brings
also,
us to-
then I get enjoyment because he's covered in custard and feathers.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Sorry, Cora.
by the end, he's kind of like, fuck you guys. But everybody, the audience isn't pissed at you for, like, they don't see it as you kicked him out. They're like, ah, that was great. So, slapstick. Ithri. I always look forward to the management ones because these are always really dull or really, really fucking great.
I'm guessing this one's dull.
Well, sort of. Yeah, normally this would be a Marco problem, but here's the problem. A catering service that you employed is no longer providing gluten-free options.
A catering service I employed is no longer... Okay.
You know what's gluten-free? Sunshine.
If he's just going to go shopping. He's going to go into town.
Deal with it yourself.
Just go buy some gluten-free shit.
Okay. Probably the entire time mumbling like, what the fuck is even gluten?
Yeah. The finest gluten-free shit. I don't think he doesn't know what gluten-free is, so he's probably buying like the most simple stuff like some
if it has
broccoli.
Gluten-free on the package, you just
no, it's like
it's like going to a Renaissance festival though and looking for gluten-free food. Like,
yeah.
Most of the people are gonna be like,
hey, is this turkey like gluten-free?
If he's gonna find some broccoli and some chicken and like maybe some salt to make a broth out of, and that's going to be the gluten-free option.
I honestly thought if we would just start getting stuff that's not even food, like, post-it notes, that's gluten-free.
Can I eat it?
He's like, if it
that'll depend on the role. We'll call this wisdom plus your management of 10.
Hang on, what's my wisdom? I feel like it's not bad. Okay.
Should be better than your charisma.
Rude, but true. I'll take that.
Okay, that's a success.
Yeah,
so you don't have to resort to the post-it notes. You find a whole bunch of stuff. You're not really sure if it's actually gluten-free or not. Whenever you ask, like, is this gluten-free? They're like, I didn't put gluten in it.
Yeah.
So, like, okay.
Sounds good.
I'll just name ingredients whenever anyone asks. It's got this and this and this.
It's keeping you busy, and honestly, the only complaints Marco doesn't get any complaints. In fact, in the history of your Theateria's business, not one customer has ever requested gluten-free food, so you're probably fine.
Marco now asks every customer, do you want gluten with that? Extra gluten.
Would you like a side of gluten?
Squeeze some gluten. Yes.
For outreach, you've noticed that your audiences are fairly lower wealth demographics, and there doesn't appear to be much awareness of your Theateria in more affluent neighborhoods. How do you want to approach this problem?
Right, we're going into these lesser affluent neighborhoods. Taking my big bell with me.
No, what?
The big bell, my big bell.
Okay.
Like, I might even knock on the town crier's door, see if he can pop along. And we're gonna advertise the theatre. We're gonna tell them that there's now gluten-free options and Diet Sunshine available on the menu.
In the
Diet Sunshine,
like noble quarters, you're doing this.
In the less affluent, you said it was the less affluent ones that aren't coming along.
All you have are the less affluent ones.
Oh, okay. In that case, sorry, we go to the noble areas.
But still the same plan otherwise?
Same plan, like noble people need Diet Sunshine and gluten or no gluten.
Gluten or no gluten options.
Yeah.
Charisma plus 12.
All gluten options are available.
So that's going to be plus 16. Oh, big money.
Okay, well, that's a critical success. Weirdly, all these rich people, as soon as they start hearing gluten-free, they're like, ooh, I've heard about that. That's
Yeah.
They're so excited that you now have gluten-free options that, like, the fact that you have it, there is a permanent +1 to food.
You're gonna have to go shopping for more
succeed in
post-it
bringing
notes.
in more of these wealthier clientele.
Yeah.
Once again, not how I saw that going.
Gluten-free sunshine, gluten-free sunshine.
Finally,
Two for a
Junko.
pound.
With safety round 2, I feel like I've owed you this one for a long time. The biggest safety concern of the afternoon, one teenager is injured by eating scalding hot soup. How would you like to address any safety implications of this?
Break his arm.
I thought about it.
I was waiting
Billy
for
said
it.
scalding hot soup.
Can't feel your
Yep.
mouth if you're looking at a broken arm.
They ate scalding hot soup and they received burns.
Does it count as waterboarding if it's soup?
Boarding?
Scalding hot. I think that's something else.
Okay.
Marco, why don't you put soup is hot on things?
What?
Apparently,
what?
people are stupid. You need to treat them like toddlers.
Do you want me to blow on his soup before I give it to him?
No, just get stickers or something. It says soup is hot.
Fine. I'll tell every stupid customer that my soup is hot.
Warning labels. Okay,
Yes,
we'll call this
warning
wisdom.
Oh fuck.
Plus 7.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
like,
There's a +2 in that.
It was a DC 10. So,
Oh. Nice.
are you keeping it?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. No lawsuits. It's clean. It gets the job done.
Oh, also,
job.
I would scold the kid. Not only is his mouth hurt,
already
but now
scolded.
his feelings. Now his feelings is like, how are you not going to notice something's hot when you see steam coming off of it? Kind of attitude. Like,
They're really sensitive and like they start crying because they were just so excited. They needed a bowl of soup. Their boyfriend broke up with them that afternoon, and like they just kind of wanted that little bit of warmth and comfort in their day that comes only from Theateria brand ramen soup.
I will also personally buy them another soup
You can say
and make sure
boyfriend.
it's not that hot. Also,
Okay.
I will ask if you want me to beat up their boyfriend.
And I'm
No.
gonna come by.
Marco will.
I'm gonna come by and mop their tears up.
And the soup.
Yeah.
Marco will get them. Marco will get them a free drink and make sure it's
There you
flashy
go.
when he serves it.
Little bit of
He's a
maybe an
teenager
extra
though,
dose of
so
sunshine.
that's a different lawsuit.
Yeah,
Right, finds
yeah,
out
that
that-
is. Yeah, that sure is. Comfort. Back to Cora.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
You, I don't think, have had a DC 30 yet, have you?
I don't know. Probably failed it if I did.
Uh-oh.
Whatever it is, I mop it.
One of the visitors has misplaced their Nom Nom Entertainment brand plushie.
Oh no.
Can I? Is it like one we don't have anymore? Can I
No, you
replace
can,
it?
I mean, you can try to replace it, sure. Just call that wisdom.
Okay.
Plus 11. I don't think you've gotten anything but DC 10s this entire time.
I mop it up. So it's plus 10. You said?
11.
Oh,
Plus your
11,
wisdom.
So plus 15. Okay. That's a nat 20. So 30.
Oh.
Yep. Not only do you find them a replacement, you actually like give them the whole set. You know, they've got their Carl, their Umineko-chan, their drama, their Nom Nom. Good customer relations.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna increase outreach by 1.
Yeah.
We're reaching so far.
And everything except safety.
Well,
Yeah.
Have plans. Have plans.
Wouldn't be fun if it was safe.
That's
Yeah.
true. Food. Problem number 3. Uh-oh. Marco, the time has
Oh,
come.
no.
This is a one-word problem. Are you ready? Sushi.
Oh, not ants.
Wow, what's the problem? I can make sushi.
You're gonna. I mean, this is like, you know, when you're just like a cover rock band musician and they start calling for Freebird. You're just gonna go for it.
Yeah, Marco thinks he could do anything. I could do sushi.
All right, we got sushi incoming. Let's get. This is dexterity plus 10.
Oh, that's nice. So this plus 14 then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want a hero point that maybe because a 5 is not.
Plus
Okay.
40.
Great.
Ooh.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I did on a 5 and it went so much worse.
Now,
Yeah, but we have a history of nat 1 hero point rolls, so
Well,
little
it's
bit.
better. Woo.
it did not get worse. It is still a failure, but it's not a critical failure.
It's good.
So, yeah, respect. Marco takes a shot at sushi. Unfortunately, it never even crosses Marco's mind not to, like, perfectly cook all of these things.
What do you mean you want it raw?
Yeah.
I got some raw fish that's an elf.
Right. Like, they just don't do that where Marco's from. That's just not right.
With his people, it cooks in their mouth anyway.
Well, yeah, that's true. So that's only a regular failure, though, so nothing too catastrophic. Medora with the fun.
Yep.
Veto.
Wait, what are you vetoing?
Fun.
Nothing. You find out that there's like a whole family that came in with the party pass, but their party pass, after all the reservations and everything, their party pass was actually expired.
Break the arms.
When you say expired, like expired date, or expired?
Yeah,
like
yesterday. They were like a day late to use it, but the reservations were like a couple days in advance. Like, it's clearly an accident, but like,
okay, so
they had
like,
an
at what
entire
point
like
have they
birthday
been
party
stopped?
planned, and
Have they got in, or have they been?
It's time.
stopped?
It's time to pay the bill. They got in and did their whole thing, and they're like, no, on the way out, they're like, okay, well, here's this. I had this coupon for a party pass, and you're like, oh, so that's expired.
I am talented enough to use. Where are my spells? Who are they trying to pay? Is it me or somebody else?
Staff.
Okay. I cast message on the staff, and I'm like, hey, let this slide. I see them, I know it. We'll work this out, but let this one pass. There's a tip for you in here. I'm basically, while they're there, I come in and I'm like, hey, you had a great day, and I just sort of like feel like, oh, you had a family pass, amazing, like, and check it out, and just kind of,
okay,
I edit the date so that if anyone else looks,
given that
legit.
Medora has timey-wimey magic, when you say you edit the date, do you mean literally, or
it is now yesterday?
Are we talking like one of those
Careful,
Moon Knight moments where you're like grabbing hold of the night sky and pulling it back round to the previous day, or?
That's
so
scary.
On the grounds that we're trying to sell sunshine, I feel like I shouldn't mess with the sun. But what I do is I slow it down. So when you get a really fast superhero and they run through and everything's slow-mo?
Yeah.
There's like nobody else notices shit, but that ticket leaves the guard's hand. Everything is like completely audited through and is fine, and I've changed it, and it goes back, and time speeds up.
Okay. Little good-natured forgery then. Got it.
Yeah.
I
don't even tell anybody else this shit happens.
So it'll be dexterity plus 10.
Okay. Roll 1d20. Plus 10, plus 3.
Okay. That's a critical success.
Timey-wimey, mate.
Yeah, you get that taken care of. Everybody's really excited about it. That ends up being a more fun time. It's a permanent +1 to fun.
Nice.
GG. This takes us to management.
That's me. I do the manage.
Oh, so you get some complaints from like some of the tax people that you have to work with, that your predecessors filled out some of the paperwork that they were auditing in glitter ink.
Okay.
Which is apparently a problem.
You know what I'm doing? Is fucking paperwork.
Yeah?
He's just gonna grind out some paperwork.
Just gonna redo the whole thing?
Just gonna, yep.
Okay.
He knows how
Give
management
me
works.
papers, I'll redo everything myself. Rah, just rage while you do it.
I mean, whiteout hasn't really been invented yet, so. Okay. We'll call this, wisdom?
I'm like, just do it. I just do it, and you're like, oh. Wisdom was 3 plus 10.
Whiteout is the drink Marco serves at the bar.
Hang on, I didn't add the dice in.
Well, don't forget that.
You just wrote 13.
I just wrote 13 in the chat. Would that do it?
Okay. That is a critical success.
You
go through and you... and like, there's even like some derision as you're looking at this, like... Not only did they use glitter ink, they just did a shitty job with the paperwork. You actually get a few extra like tax write-offs. You get a few things adjusted in the bureaucratic side of things. Permanent +1 to management.
Nice.
You just did a better job than your predecessor. And you didn't use glitter ink.
Well...
And it was green glitter ink. Objectively, the worst kind of glitter ink.
Apart from if
Loki
you're
do this
a druid.
paperwork?
No.
He has no reach here. It's fine.
He with the outreach. Okay. So you start hearing a problem that one of your competitors has hired paid muscle to block your advertisers from getting into certain places.
Okay.
So what do you want to do about the ad block problem?
Ad block.
Send me.
So, I'm going to follow my advertisers on their route, like from a short distance, kind of not noticeable enough.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime they get muscled, I'm going to pick up the muscle and I'm going to pick them up and I'm just going to chuck them out of the way.
So you're trying to brute force the ad blockers, basically.
I'm lifting those fuckers out of there. Like I'm hitting Control-Alt-Delete.
Okay.
Anti-graph spell.
Control.
This would be
would
be strength plus 13. Oh, well, yeah, you've got that fat plus 13. I guess might as well take advantage of it.
Right.
You can do whatever you want at that point when you've got that much bonus. Well,
Apart
maybe
from
not.
roll that.
Apparently not.
You keeping it?
Ah, sod it. I'll hero point it.
I mean, there's a chance you could roll lower. So why not try?
Why not? There we go. Plus 16.
What's funny is, as I was reading what the encounter was, I almost missed my own joke that it was ad blockers.
Oh.
Which you can't do on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, I was surprised the answer to the question wasn't going to be hitting them with a tube.
That is a critical success. So yeah, not only do you deal with the ad blockers, you make this a lot more advertiser friendly, and management loves advertiser friendly activities, giving a +1 to management.
Oh, it makes up for me framing the body parts
You mean
earlier.
it's not more safe?
Yeah, surprisingly, more ads does not mean more safety.
Weird.
Somehow nothing means more safety in the events we're doing.
You know what? You guys, if you want to start tailoring your critical successes towards safety, might have to get a little sly.
It's like we had to plan the safety ahead of time.
Okay, I take my mop and I start patrolling.
Uh-oh.
Everyone gets wrapped in bubble wrap.
Well, we're back to typical Ava shenanigans.
Uh-oh.
Junko,
Yes.
you notice a problem with the ticket sales this time. A summoner bought 1 ticket of entry, came into the theater, and then summoned 31 extra planner friends without buying them tickets.
How
Don't even know if that's
powerful is
illegal.
this summoner?
Huh?
How powerful do you have to be to summon 31?
Oh, he's been saving up scrolls.
Oh, okay.
How lonely do you have to be to summon friends?
Why 31? Anyway.
He's a wizard. I mean, that should answer a lot of questions.
Beach
about
Boys
the
No,
back.
what comes in 32s?
Well, he's
What
the
you want to do
32.
about this, Junko?
Murder.
I can't murder. You guys won't let me.
You keep getting the really weird ones.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can break 31 arms. They're only extra planar anyway.
Technically, the
you can break
summoner bought a
62.
ticket, so the summoner's fair game. I mean, they can stay. Unless you think they've breached a rule here by doing
did.
this. Okay, so what are we going to do?
I'm going to approach the summoner, and
Mhm.
I am going to, as nicely as possible, say either buy the tickets for the people you have summoned, or I'm going to shove this ring of the ram so far up your ass, you will be decor on the ceiling.
Okay, well, that's going to be charisma plus 7.
That's charisma.
Intimidation.
So plus
Yep.
7.
Intimidation is charisma.
I mean, that's
Oh,
actually
the teased the nat 20
not
so
bad.
hard.
So, oh wait. Your charisma's 0?
Yep.
Hey, it's better than mine.
Well, that is a failure, but it's not a critical failure.
I would like to try again. What did I roll, first of all?
I mean, you rolled
14.
alright. You rolled pretty
Yeah.
good.
You've only got like a 30% chance
Yeah, only
of
got
getting
like
And
that.
you, like, I feel like it's a high jump to the next one as well. If that's a DC,
30?
if this is a DC
It
25,
is either 25 or 30.
if it's a DC 25, you'd have to roll what, a
18
or higher.
Yeah, I think you
Don't
might wanna
bother.
keep it.
Don't bother,
Keep
keep
your
hearing.
points.
I'm not going to do it,
It's
but
not
I
crit.
want to see what it would have been because I already have it typed out.
You just make yourself feel bad when it's you're fine.
Oh!
Okay.
It's
I'm
not
not
going to
gonna do
change anything.
I'm not going to do it,
So,
but
it is a
that's what it
failure.
would've been.
But the good news is, on a failure, there's no real long-term penalty. The problem is, you can't actually really get to the summoner because, like, some of their friends, quote unquote, were like some devils and a few like big burly guys, and you're just kind of like, excuse me, I
can fly to him. I don't give a shit.
I object to that. They have like some flyer, like there's so many people crowding around them. It's just unfortunate. You're not even
Okay.
able to get them to fucking leave. The best you can do is like
Will you get
make
one
the
seat?
rest of the theater, like apologize to the people around them,
yeah.
and like make it very clear that like you were trying. You're not just waving your hand like, oh, this is fine.
Yeah. No.
But-
After the show, though, for this day, I probably would have most definitely made good on my promise, though.
Okay.
And
As
I don't
he
care
leaves.
how many of his little summons got in the way because it's a cone.
Noted. And that's it for day 3.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That was quick.
Yeah,
It
I
was,
just had
wasn't
to
it?
Make sure I
Yeah.
made good on my promise because
Uh-oh.
Junko keeps her promises.
Has anyone got any requests for things we desperately need to buy?
Nope, you don't get to answer that yet.
Uh,
Nope. Zip it. Step it. Shh.
Marco's putting on his
you
running
get
shoes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18 times 3 is 54.
Yeah.
Yep.
You get 54 finance.
Buy all the things.
Ooh.
Turn the lights on.
I mean, for that kind of money, we probably could buy near enough everything.
Get me a new mop. It's been through a lot.
Okay.
Get her
Math's time.
a Roomba mop.
Yeah.
1 sec. Let me add
Out of
another
interest.
star.
Player question. During this discussion, please have thoughts about question marks.
What?
I mean, what they do.
Oh.
Without giving you enough hints that Askell tells me to stop it, please think
Okay.
about question marks.
The timer has begun.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna
and
go
run
run
away.
around and be a distraction. You got this, Medora.
Are we?
I am hiding in a corner.
Well,
Again.
why can I not open this stupid door?
Where am
okay.
I? There I am.
I thought we bought that door.
We did buy it. It's fine.
Yeah, we did buy it, but
Did we-
it's
did-
open.
Boss, did we
Hey,
buy
no, Mom, You know
23?
what you call a bear with no teeth?
Junko, are you staying
A
with
gummy
Medora?
bear.
Yep.
Well, I guess we know which bear is
coming
the
from
most
the south.
condescending.
I'm shutting the
Apparently,
door.
it's the
Ah!
That's good.
Yeah,
Why
shut
is the door not opening?
Yeah, there's a lot of doors.
Pay
there.
for that last time.
Pascal, I would like to also move this chair and a desk and the suit statue in front of the door.
There's not really time to do that.
I have 6 minutes.
No, you have 6 hours, but this is simulated.
I have 6 hours to do it. I did it.
Running away.
I'm in the sack, Sensei.
I am unable to walk through the curtains.
You have to do it at a certain
I
spot.
think soup is a lot like bamboo.
Oh, okay.
The noodles and broth and bamboo all kind of enhance each other, and each batch of soup has its own
Der
characteristics.
Sucre
And
Panda.
it needs time to simmer your soup, but you can still sneak a few
Stop
tastes
moving for a
while
sec.
simmers
Just
if you're
stop
sneaky
moving
and
for a
your
sec.
parents aren't watching.
Okay, I stopped.
I gotta turn some of the things
Yeah.
off.
Turn those off.
that was scarier than anything. My
I
brain
have
started
turned
melting.
one of the things off.
Cool.
Of the soup.
Oh, that's when you turn it off.
Wait, can
It's
I
off.
move now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys
You
are
didn't
welcome to keep moving.
You didn't say anything. You said stop.
No, well, yeah,
Wait.
because I also said, all right,
What
it's
the-
good.
Wait, no, what? Oh,
I
why is the door
might
opening?
need a friend. Ah,
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the. I'm stuck in the wall.
help.
I cannot get off of the wall.
I think at this point,
Yeah, okay.
one of you has been cornered enough. Oops, sorry, that's supposed to be unlocked. One of us has been cornered. We're rolling initiative.
Let's roll initiative.
I would say just the ones at hand. So in this case, for this moment, it would just be Ithri.
Am I not close enough to him to?
Not really. I
Okay.
just want to see if he can get away quickly enough to. I'm trying to keep this speedy, you know.
Yes.
I rolled a 37.
Okay. Smile guy moves toward you
Oh no, not him. Why that one?
and gives you a bad joke. A bad joke? Hello? Smile guy! We're getting lucky because this is.
It doesn't feel very funny.
Seth
right?
knows this one. Loves it, just loves it. Do you know how to tell the difference between a bull and a cow? It's either one or the other.
Ithri, please make that fortitude save.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Reroll using hero point. Okay. That's better. That's not bad.
Oh, that is way better. Okay, you are unaffected by the bad joke, which is going to end Smile Guy's turn, making it Ithri? You're the
What
37,
do you
right?
call a magic
Yes.
that loses his bill? A magician.
I am going to fucking run. Why does it say I've only got 15 foot of movement? Oh, I bet I didn't check if things had changed.
Yep, it's because it's your normal movement. It's because you're in exploration mode. Just go ahead.
Okay. So I'm gonna 20 to here. Am I 25 or 30?
Okay. We can end initiative because you
Yeah.
have skirted them enough that now
It
they
would-
sort of crash into each other
It would just be running.
and they start moving toward you,
Yeah.
chasing after.
Okay,
We're out of
bye.
initiative, so other people can move again.
Bye.
Oh, okay. Shut that.
And at that point, I gotta get buttons for these things.
Reload. Jesus. Okay,
Dora able to
let's
do
all go back.
anything?
Oh yeah, I need to. I like trying to maths because I can't, but I think I've got it.
All right.
Oh, we need to make our way back to the office, don't we?
Yep, that's where I'm trying to go.
Just get into the basement and I can call everyone back.
Cool.
Ah!
So, 6 hours passes in a real hurry.
Uh,
That'll pump lost.
The the various anima golems reset themselves, returning to the stage.
I'm not sure if I can get back.
What? Why not?
Well, there used to be a door between the balcony I'm on and the corridor, and now I can't find it.
I think that's a you problem.
It's definitely a me problem. Like, I see the gap where it's meant to be, but it won't let me walk through it, and there's no like icon for a door.
Oh,
which floor are you on?
I'm on the stage with the animatronics.
I'm on the upper floor. I went through the emergency exit.
I don't
T6.
see you on the upper floor.
I'm in T6 at the moment. Like, I'll literally hover myself.
Oh, that's T6. Not the upper floor. That's the ground floor.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry. Oh, hang on. That's why I'm having an issue then, because I haven't gone all the way up the stairs.
You should be on the basement now.
Excellent.
I'm in the basement. I can't. This corridor I was on T33. I can't open the door from T23, and I can't move around the corner in the corridor. That was causing a lot of problems in the beginning.
You should be. Everyone should be in the basement now.
I can't see anything.
Go to the basement. You're on the wrong tab, I think.
Oh yeah, you guys open the door to a chair, like
there we go,
a mannequin, and then the E3's desk is moved, but she gave up because she's not as strong as she thought she could be.
Can everybody see now on the...
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in T27.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the office, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Asku, you said 54, right?
Yeah.
That's what it says on the thing.
Okay. Yep. Are you ready?
No.
For the list.
Is it worth sending it in text form?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I can do it by room, if that helps.
A sheet. I should probably open the PDF for the catalog, huh?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now I'm ready.
Okay. I'm going to try and do this by room. So, first of all, in the bar, T5.
Okay.
I would like cozy seating and improved snacks.
For a total of 3. Okay, cozy seating gives you +1 to comfort. Improved snacks gives you +1 comfort, +1 food. Okay.
Then we've got the next one I looked at was T16 bar 2.
Ah, you're opening up the bar.
Hell yeah.
First, let me unlock
get
that area on the upper floor that has been unlocked. That's 1. And actually, that doesn't give you +1 income. That gives you +1 food.
But drinks in that bar gives us +1 income.
Drinks will give you... Okay, so then that takes you down to... God, there's so much to spend. 49.
Yep, this is why I didn't try and shout it at you in the 6 minutes, because I thought it would be overwhelming for both of us.
Well, yes, it would have been, and I'm grateful. So, and you said drinks, which gives you +1 fun, +1 food, +1 income.
And apologies to Ava, -1 safety. But
and
I am trying to rectify
safety.
That. Again in that room. Cozy seating.
Okay.
Bar snacks and improved snacks.
47, 46, 45. All right, cozy seating is +1 comfort. Bar snacks and improved. So another +1 comfort, and then +2 food. Okay.
So you've got cozy seating, bar snacks, and improved snacks.
Yep.
Cool. Next one that I have here is organized storage in the basement. So T25.
T25.
I could put this in room order rather than room name order. That would be
very helpful.
Sorry. We'll go back to the top after that one.
+1 management. Ooh, it's been a while since you guys gave any love to the management.
So if we now go to the lobby, so T2.
Okay, T2.
Both comfortable seating and wall paintings.
That's another 3. Okay. Comfortable seating is +1 comfort. Oh, you guys are rocking the comfort. Wall paintings is +1 outreach. Okay.
Then we're going into theater and stage. So theater first.
Okay.
Concessions and improved concessions.
It'll take you down to 38. Concession. Oh, that's just +3 to food. What are you guys just gonna move Marco and Cora to safety or something? Okay.
Perfect, cool. Lighting, I might as well say now for the safety.
Sure. So +1 to safety.
Then we're moving into the theater.
Okay, we were already at the theater.
Improved acoustics.
Improved acoustics. That's 36. Gives you +1 fun.
A pit orchestra.
Another +1 fun.
Artwork to complement the serial killer vibe.
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
+1
realized we
outreach.
need to spend on art, otherwise people will fill in the gaps for us.
They sure will.
And then also sets.
Okay, so now onto the stage.
Yep.
Okay, sets takes you down to 33. That is +1 fun.
And I've gone for props and quality props.
Another 3 and another +2 fun. Props, quality props. Okay.
Both trapdoors, so add safety.
That's another 3. Takes you down to 27. And then +2 fun, +2 safety.
Yeah. In the diner, food, please.
Diner. Really? You're finally serving food in the diner?
Are we only now unlocking food?
It was all bar snacks.
We poured soup on someone.
Food and income.
Scented wipes in the privy, just for the comfort, you know.
For a second, I heard scented whites, and I thought, like, why are the undead scented on the toilet? Like,
be a lot harder to track.
I was not thinking undead.
Oh my god. Anyway, before we follow that rabbit hole.
Diner 2, please. I would like just
Diner 2. Okay,
Diner
hang on.
2
So I do have to unlock that on the upper floor. And then that's 24. Adding food brings it to 23. Food goes up to 20. Just kidding, 21. Income goes up. Okay.
And then I'd like to also unlock bar 2. Oh, done that. Done bar 2. Done bar 2. Never mind. Then I'm unlocking, please, the north balcony and its safety enhancements, and the south balcony and its safety, and the large balcony.
Slow down. No. You can't do that. Hold on.
All 3
Gotta
balconies
go one at a time.
plus safeties.
So 17, which brings it down to 22. And then safety enchantments brings it down to 21. Okay, so that's just +1 comfort.
Yep. Same for the
south balcony. Brings it down to 19, +1 comfort.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And
15,
then you said you want the
17,
large
18,
balcony
19.
as well?
Yes, please.
Which does the same thing. Another +1 to comfort. And you're down to 17 finance.
I think I've just realized what I have missed. Where did you go? Ah, there.
Oh,
Okay.
you don't have access to the south balcony yet.
Oh, okay. I
don't have Diner
had not
3.
looked at the map. Okay, so we can take that back off. My bad.
Okay. Anything else?
I just need to do a double check. So, could I unlock, please? I've missed out the staff that I wanted. So could I unlock, please, the bartender for bar 2?
Okay. Bar 2. Where's that? T16.
T16 should be 1 cost.
Bartender is 1. And that's going to be, oh my gosh, 2 food, 1 management.
I don't think we're going to have problems with food rolls.
I don't think you will either. You could probably fire Marco. No, he was the money
doing
maker.
the rolls, aren't
Yeah,
I?
that's true.
And
So
then-
because you have a chef, actually, you are not required for there to be rolls.
Yeah, but like all the other positions are taken. What am I gonna roll?
We could add you to
You
safety.
could move yourself into, yeah, you could join Junko in safety or anything.
We could, because then we'd have both of your modifiers on safety.
Mm-hmm.
I would also please like the actor from T4, sorry, stage. Actor
T4.
and second actor. Because that unlocks 2 more rooms as well.
Actor and second actor, that's going to raise wages by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Deduct this by 2.
Sorry, E3, that's a -2
then-
on management, but it adds to safety if I do the
That's
door
going to be
locks on their
plus
rim.
6 to fun. Making fun your new highest stat, 25. -2 to management.
And
Okay.
Medora's the one doing it, fishy.
I mean, we can trade. It's work and stress. I would like to put door locks on both T29 and T30, which is their quarters, which should be a +2 to safety.
Scrolling, I'm scrolling.
Sorry. I'm just trying
Okay,
to make
door
sure
locks, that's another 2, taking you down to
And-
14 finance. And +2 safety. Okay. You're almost to double digits in safety.
How
Good
much
news.
finance have I got left? 14.
14.
Nice. Okay.
Though you would have
So-
technically had to spend that earlier, so you'd only be using what you already listed out.
Yeah. I have it highlighted, but I might have overdone it where I filtered something. So if I've gone over, I'm just making sure that the over was what I added last. Manager's office, comfortable furnishings, because Ithri's doing a lot of paperwork. And a magic door on the manager's office as well, please.
Hang on. Okay, you said you wanted the magic door in the manager's office? Or no,
Yep.
comforting furnishing, sorry. That takes down to 13, giving +1 management, +1 comfort. And then you said magic door.
Yes, please.
Raises safety by 2. Okay.
Then I have put lead actors quarters. I would like their comfortable furnishings in that one. Ash, you should have it.
So
The access.
So
It says you
Carry
have
on.
access.
Don't worry about it.
Confused.
So good.
Wait, lead act. Oh, right, because you already did that. Oh, comfort. Okay, yeah. So that'd be another 1. So that'd be 14.
So the
1.
lead actors should have door locks and comfortable furnishing. We've done
Yep.
both of
Yep.
those. And then co-lead also the comfortable furnishing, which I think then counteracts the management dip that I did.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys are getting
So-
pretty close to a point where your characters just aren't going to be needed anymore.
Comfortable
that's the true
furnishings,
goal.
please, in the cast quarters, which I think I've unlocked. T31's unlocked.
T31 is unlocked. It's 32 that is not.
Okay.
And comfortable furnishings. That's just really +1 management. Okay. Okay.
Then we've got art and posters in the north basement hall T21 and south basement hall T22.
So that's gonna take that down to 7. And then posters, that's +2 outreach. Okay.
That's for both halls, yeah?
Yep.
Let me check that I'm still on track. Then I was going for a private lounge, please, with its comfortable furnishings.
Private lounge is now open. You mean decorations? There is no comfortable furnishings in the... Oh, no, that's the lounge, not the private lounge. Sorry. There it is. Comfortable furnishings. That's going to take it down to 5.
And that should increase the income by 1 for the private lounge.
And the comfort.
And then I have... I think you've already done lighting.
Mm-hmm.
So then I have got, for the lounge, music, dance floor, and decorations were the 3 that I put down. And then I haven't spent the last 2. Ran out of time and brain cells.
That's fair. Music is +2 fun. Dance floor is +1 fun. Decorations.
I hope that's
is
okay with everyone. It was panic.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright, well,
almost everything is unlocked. Beats by Krabby Kid are provided.
Oh shit!
Beats by Krabby Kid.
I mean, that should cover up any noise of us sitting in the office when they're running around and they're like, where are these people gone? We're like...
Yeah.
By the third diner.
I believe there's only 2, 3, 4 rooms still locked.
We'll get there.
Maybe.
What?
What?
Did you check the door for T33?
Yeah,
I could only
unlocked
open that from one side.
I unlocked that. That was.
Okay, well, it could kill us, bro. You better leave it unlocked.
Let me make sure all the doors are shut.
Yeah, I opened a lot, so.
Yeah, I see that. Do you want to rearrange your assignments? Who is watching over where?
Do we need anything on food anymore at all? Because we have the chef, right?
For DC 30, definitely, right? Because we have +24.
Plus 24.
No, do we still get to roll if there's nobody
Yep,
there?
it's just 1d20 plus that, no modifier.
So I can come off fun and help with something else?
Yeah? If you want to help
DC
with safety.
30 the highest?
Mm-hmm.
So if it's a d20 plus that, for fun, we literally need a 2. And if we roll a 1, ask one of my rules, 1 is a fail anyway?
Yeah.
It reduces degree of success by 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we roll a 1,
instead of a critical
it would make
success,
it
it'd be a success. Or instead of a success, a failure.
Okay. I mean, but that would happen whether it was us or not, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm coming off fun. Is anyone else coming off what they are? Or do we want to keep...
I say we have 2 people on each outreach, management, security.
Should I
And
join
risk
the
the other
outreach
3?
team?
I mean...
I'm good on comfort for now.
I mean, I feel like let's just move Medora from fun to safety and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do
Are
that,
you
yeah.
Medora into safety?
I'm coming to help Junko.
And then if it
For the
doesn't
love of
work,
God,
or does
Medora, have her stop breaking arms.
work.
It's
Yeah,
a lot to
sure.
mop up, Medora.
Their
Junko,
safety
you break
rings.
their
Just
arms, I'll
write
break
no
their
blood
minds.
loss.
Marco, you're
Hey.
staying with food for now?
Breaking minds is so much
I
less
was
messy.
I was considering if I should support Monsieur Kyrek, but apparently he doesn't want me on the team.
I mean, if you want to move, go
I'm
for
good
it,
in my
but-
bar.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I love the bar. The bar is the best. And I
I've
get
just-
to like roll a bunch of high numbers now with
Marco,
the
Yeah.
I
bars.
liked your sushi too.
You've done lots of good food and good drinks, and I've just done lots of good paperwork. That's really exciting.
Okay, so
I mean,
Best paperwork you've ever seen, but it's still fucking paperwork.
we're a 4-star rating.
Mhm.
We have 2 finance left. Income is more than our wages, which is good.
Yes, it's good, yeah.
That
What
is
happens
good.
if we,
Now we're
like,
up to
with the
this.
high...
You don't want to know.
Maybe we can find out on night 5. Just risk it all.
Yeah.
Put everyone into fun.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Everyone. That's it, guys.
We start
Only
hearing
fun.
a do 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 do.
Oh
Like-
no, you'd be in real trouble if you start hearing that. You guys happy with your current setup?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. I will note, by the way, that I have accounted for anybody crazy enough to try jumping off the balcony.
What the
Marco.
fuck?
Marco's tried it already.
No, I did not jump off the balcony.
Oh, well, some of the anima golems did.
He leapt.
Anyway.
Oh!
Oh.
They okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
Takes more than gravity to harm them.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have time before we start the next day, or are we going straight into it?
Depends.
Do you wanna
What
take-
did you... I was about to... But we can, if you want to do something preemptively before then.
We don't need to, unless anyone wants to explore the map. We don't need to. If he has had an idea, and we have a light system and balcony made of scaffolding, I think. If he wants to find a 15-foot pole of scaffolding that's spare, if possible.
Sure.
Sure.
You've got an organized storage room now. That should be doable.
Okay. Cool. Ithri's going to keep that in just outside the office.
Oh, so where are you keeping it?
Well, what's gonna happen now? We have, like,
I mean, you could put it in my sleeve.
let's go miss something.
That's a long sleeve.
I don't know what you've got, Astro.
It's to keep everybody at a 15-foot distance.
I mean,
Social
I
distancing.
feel like this might... I can't help feeling this is somehow motivated by Ithri not wanting to get cornered a second time.
Don't know what you mean.
Hi.
Askell, how do the rooms actually get unlocked? Is it just like a magical they appear, or what?
How
like,
did
what
that
is it?
happen?
As people are running back to the manager's office and Medora's like reeling this list off, the doors just like click unlock.
They're just there.
They appear.
Did they not even
Yeah.
exist before that? Because that would be
Do
cool.
they?
Ooh.
I love
It's
the
not-
idea that
Asking the
the doors are
questions
just
here,
like
mister.
is on the wall, and then the
Yeah.
handles just form.
Like, have you
Do
ever
you-
had that dream where you're walking around your house and you're just like, I didn't see this door before. You go through it and there's like a whole other house. Like
it
that.
just makes sense. It's
Yeah.
just like, yeah.
Also,
Yeah, but that is kind of
I bet
funny
if-
now that you mention it. It's like almost like... And that's where we're going to take our break.
Oh, what the?
Okay.
Chat, we'll be back in a few minutes. I would encourage you to hydrate, snack, stretch, and we'll see you for day 4, and maybe we can even get into day 5 a little bit.
Nice. Go
Big
get tea.
things.
Hey. We're back.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Wait, what? We're back.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, let's get our day going, huh?
Ow.
Fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What's up?
did you close all your tabs?
Whatever the
Right,
first.
right.
There we go. I got it.
Whatever the first thing is, whack him with a pole.
Cora, with the
I'm off
comfort.
it. Okay,
No.
go ahead.
You've been doing a really good job maintaining like the average guest's comfort during shows. Maybe a little too good.
What?
One of the guests in the theater has fallen asleep during the show and is snoring so loudly that it is disturbing other theater visitors.
Okay.
How do you want to deal with this?
I'm gonna mop them right out of the theater.
Are you really?
I feel like mop to the face would wake him up.
Wake up! If they're in a place that I can, like,
They're in the middle of the like they're in a seat in the theater.
Okay. I would like to inject them with some caffeine so they stay awake during the theater performance.
I'm not convinced Cora has caffeine injections.
I have medicine.
Okay. Fair enough then. Yeah, go ahead and use wisdom for a...
I want to give them something so
remedy.
they stay awake, yeah. Here, have this. Stay awake. So give us a good review. I don't want to boot you out of here.
And this is plus 23.
Plus 23?
Wisdom plus 23.
Oh, so... Jeez. Plus 27.
I'm not sure Cora was required for this one.
Shut up, yes I am.
I mean...
I rolled a 4, so... 31!
That is a critical success.
Yay!
Yeah, you do a pretty good job. Pretty good job. And like he leaves, pleased as punch, and telling everybody they got to try the mint leaves in this place.
He thinks he just got a free mint
that's
tea.
a +1 to food. Yeah, pretty much. Veto. Uh-oh. Marco, a visitor has an allergic reaction to the food you've been making.
It was all the gluten.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't had food before, so...
And you still don't, Sunshine. No, just kidding. That curse was lifted.
Somebody had an allergic reaction.
How do you want to deal with this?
Like bad, like they're dying, or just like like their lips.
Oh
are
yeah, and they
swollen
made a big scene about it too, like a complete.
No, but they're not dead.
Second. Oh no, they're not dead. They were taken away.
They're just complaining.
By
I'm
medics. But like they knocked over 3 tables, broke a light, fell out a window, and managed to like sprain their knee in the process of this allergic reaction.
So they're dead?
I'm gonna tell them, if you can't enter the fire, get out of the kitchen. And then, yeah.
So smear campaign is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Exactly.
That'll be charisma plus 25. At this point, with numbers like that in the 20s, you guys have a franchise. You are putting the full weight of a franchise behind this.
Is that like?
I also rolled a 4, so that's a 32.
Still a critical success. Yep, you
Nice.
smear this person so badly that they can't even get like a tip on their medical bill.
Aww.
+1 outreach. It even becomes a slogan. Can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Like, so you start seeing graffiti of that.
Wow.
You're trending, but only on the walls outside the theatre.
Yes. Are these properly eliminating themselves like they're supposed to? Okay, so fun. Tell me about the lead actor that you have employed who is now overseeing fun. What are they like? What's their general like? What's their ancestry? What are their quirks? What are they like?
His name's Jeff. Or her.
Okay.
He's a great nom.
Her name is Jeff.
Yeah, her name is
We
Jeff.
have got a drag queen in, going by the name of Jeff.
Her name is Jeff.
Jessica Blaze.
Jeff Hiccup State. They were inspired by an amazing drag queen called Jessica Blaze somewhere in Essex. And basically, they have come here and they're doing drag, but their drag is based on all the anima golems. So it's drag queen in a panda onesie, drag queen in a stork onesie, drag queen does happy and sad.
Just wearing onesie.
Okay.
Which is why, obviously, when we got this drag queen, we had to get the furniture in straight away and the door locks. You know. So, yeah. Because we also, I believe, got the co-star. We got their second as well. So we've got one drag queen, and then we just have one human 30-year-old white man. And the
His
drag
hobby
queen
is
is like,
drag star
this is
racing?
what's wrong. It's like stand-up, but we provide the victim.
So
Wow.
when a performance is about to begin and the curtain pulley jams,
Mm-hmm.
what does Jeff do about this?
comedy.
I mean, it's a drag queen.
I feel
They
like
ham
Blaze
that
should
shit
answer
up.
this.
They put our 30-year-old white man called something or other. I don't know. It's not very memorable. Everyone's talking about Jeff. And they shove them out through the curtain, and the drag queen follows with some sort of like leaping roll underneath, gets tangled up, makes it part of the show. A heel comes off. It's just traditional, but the lip sync carries on because everybody knows that's the rules.
Noms lip sync.
Okay.
It truly is a lip sync
Okay.
for your life.
And yeah, go ahead and roll 1d20 plus 28, please.
We still have to roll it, huh?
Uh-huh.
Even
Yeah,
though
we just don't get Medora's bonuses
get
to it
the-
anymore.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's a 42.
Oh, that looked like 42. Praise
Okay.
Jeff.
Yeah,
All
that
praise Jeff.
Good job, Jeff.
Jeff.
that problem
Hiccup
pretty
state.
much takes care of itself. Like they don't even need to open the curtain. And just behind the curtain, like the entire time, there's just Nom Nom with his bright blue eyes just sort of staring, unmoving, unneeded for this particular show.
I just
Oh,
want
that
to
sounds
point
so
out.
sad.
I just want to point
Aw.
out that Jeff has rolled the highest of all of us.
Yep.
New
And
party member
that's-
Jeff.
That's
Jeff, Hiccup
why
stays.
Jeff's the queen.
Just gonna throw it out
management.
there now. Happy guy and sad guy would make amazing drag outfits.
Do it.
But also, I feel like although Nom Nom's not needed, Jeff would go back there afterwards and be like, "Hey, Nom Nom, we'll get you in next time. Don't worry about it. I know what it's like to feel left out."
Ithri,
Hello.
bad news. The manager's office is starting to get a little bit funky. It needs a good cleaning.
I need a mop.
I got mops! Mops!
Okay.
So you're is that the solution? You're offloading?
I feel like at this point, A3 would head out to the outside world as much as we can as characters, and try and hire an apprentice. Like, just find some young, intrepid wannabe, hire an
intern,
apprentice.
you mean?
Yeah. No. Apprentice. Interns get paid.
Okay.
Uh,
I thought it was the opposite.
no, not
Yeah.
here. And get them learning the ropes, which starts with a mop.
Also, you get a tax break for taking on a certain number of apprentices per year. So,
Yeah.
Charisma?
I love doing charisma with a 3. So what?
Plus
what,
16.
Plus 15.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Ashley does this on purpose. You should know this by now.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 32.
Okay. That's a critical success. Yeah. You get the intern, the apprentice to do it. You get your tax deductible, or I'm sorry, your tax break. You get a +1 to management. Good things across the board.
Nice.
Good things. Easily taken care of. Seems like you guys are really starting to find your groove here.
Uh-oh.
Take Key, for example. A shipment of flyers, you find out, have been misplaced deep in Kobold country. What do you want to do about that?
I'm going to take a wild guess that Kobold country is probably a little bit too far for me to get to and back in one night.
Meh.
No, you know what? Can't be fucked. So I'm going to get out my finest crayons and I'm going to start making my own flyers.
Wisdom?
Oh, no.
Plus 18?
or dexterity.
Crayons? No. Maybe if they were like
Uh,
colored pencils or something, but
Okay, fine.
That's right. I'm going to be a coloring elitist.
I'll take that. I'll
Yeah,
have
that's a
that.
success.
That's
Yeah,
not bad.
That's good. Yeah. Again, like that perfectly illustrates the point. 4 days ago, Key might have been like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? It's out in Kobold country. Am I supposed to walk there?" But no, you don't even blink. You just break out the crayons, spend an afternoon, coloring some new flyers, giving them to the people who you hired for your people who take care of this stuff. Which brings us to safety.
Hi.
I'm trying to remember what this was a reference to. You have a cast. One of the cast members on staff has been accused of stealing from the establishment. Junko, Medora, how do you want to address this?
Medora, I will probably do something you don't want me to do. This might be on you. I will be back up, and I will
You're not just going to take an arm
a
each.
little bit.
Hey, I can do this thing where, like, you want to break their arm, right? An eye for an eye, a hand for a hand,
But what
both
if they're
arms for
not?
stealing coin.
What if they're not?
Okay. I mean, I've been nice to all the customers, but no one said we had to be... It's no mess, right? And I use Phantom Pain to both work out if they're the thief and to carry out whatever punishment Junko says is correct without actually carrying it out.
So a brutal interrogation.
Yep.
Okay.
But there's no mess, right?
This would be
They can still pee
charisma.
themselves at the bottom.
So, like,
This
I'll
would
be
be charisma
talking
for
to
both
them.
of you.
I will be talking, and Medora will literally just be in the back being like, like casting spells. You
This
said
will be-
charisma?
Charisma for both of you plus 12, and you can pick
So-
one of you to roll.
You roll, because I
I
rolled
don't
fun.
have charisma.
You roll, but it's both our charisma, so it's plus 4 from me. So it's
Okay.
plus 12, plus 4, and whatever your charisma is.
So plus
Zero.
16. Okay. So you handle the situation. Good news. You find out they weren't the burglar.
Bad news?
They won't.
I don't know that there's any bad news. It's a success. I mean, obviously they're filing wrongful. There's going to be some probably hush money. They're
Hush
gonna-
spells.
they're probably moving. Gonna get a job elsewhere. But
Fine.
hey, they're not gonna steal from you, so that's good.
Did they tell us who the thief was?
Oh, they didn't know. They had nothing to do with it. No. That's fine. It's fine.
That was a success, though, right?
That was just a regular success. Yeah,
That's okay. I didn't say critical success. I said
Yeah.
success.
that's good. I didn't either. I don't think I was going to there. What is going on here? I know we've gotten these before. Did
Yeah,
my
I mean-
tables reset?
Go next.
Does it really matter?
Probably.
Because it's going to be mopped up, whatever it is.
Hey, mop it.
Cora,
So,
here's a comfort problem for you. Someone stole an entire row of chairs out of the theater.
Excuse
Wow.
me?
how did they do that?
It's impressive.
That feels like a security issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn
well-
it, Junko.
I mean, they'll probably find who stole it somehow. But what do you want to do about the comfort aspect of this problem?
Well, I think it's time for Detective Cora to be back on the case. So I'm gonna go around asking people, did you do it?
Do it.
And I'm gonna find who did it and get the chairs back.
By asking around, not by clue hunting?
Yeah.
Okay, that
Did
would
you
be
do it?
charisma.
Do it.
Charisma plus 23.
Plus 26. Did you do it though?
Was it you?
Was it you? 43.
Hey,
It was
we
you!
rolled higher than Jeff.
We have a new highest roll.
Did you do it?
It's really bizarre.
Yes, I did it!
Cora dons one of her favorite detective costumes, breaks out the old corncob pipe, magnifying glass, and starts the hat, and just starts asking employees one at a time if they did it. And shockingly, the employee who did it was really feeling guilty, especially after they heard what happened to one of their coworkers who was accused. And by the time Cora got to them, all she had to say was, "Did you do it?" And they just burst into sobbing tears and confessed to the entire thing. Replaced the chairs, offered 1 week's pay to make up for any trouble they might have caused. It was a whole thing.
But they need
Good
this
job.
job, so please don't let me go.
Well, obviously, they said they were sorry. So
And
we'll just lock them in the
fine.
vault for a day then.
No, I won't take their pay. I'll just remember this. Smiles.
That's not
I-
scary at all.
I don't like that.
No. If he just shivered, he's not even in the same room, but he's just like, ugh, something wrong just happened.
Yeah. Okay, well, Cora solved another mystery.
Hell yeah.
Marco,
Oui.
your food delivery service lost one of their carts. You have an entire missing cart of food that is unaccounted for.
Is it the glutes? No!
Did
Not
you do
again!
Not the sunshine.
it? A whole car of sunshine.
To distract the people from the smaller amounts on their plates, I will put on a performance show with acrobatics while serving the food.
Distraction?
Mm.
Distracting them?
Now
from
you've put me in a
servicing
pickle
food?
between dexterity and charisma.
No, the pickles
This
were stolen.
feels like,
The pickles were stolen.
that they were. All right. You know what? I'll reward that with dexterity. Go ahead. You can do dexterity plus 25. Okay.
36.
That's a success. Yeah. Your distractions are thorough. They get the job done. They don't, it's not like you inspire such that the food cart is returned or anything, but no one seems to notice that maybe portions are a little on the smaller side today. Good job. And now back to fun. Oh boy.
Bring back Jeff.
I'm going to say this one. Let me know if this has happened before. If it has...
Yep. Go.
I'm concerned. Visible imagery during one of the productions causes several children to get upset.
It's not
I
happened
don't think
before.
that
No,
happened.
this is a new one.
Like you guys didn't rate it thoroughly, and the FCC is pissed. It
I
contained
don't-
disturbing images for children.
I don't remember those.
No, yeah, definitely hasn't happened before.
Yeah,
Some
no.
of Marco's private photos got into the Dia show mix.
Oh.
No, it's just
What-
just
what
Jeff
Boston?
again.
How does
flavor-
how's Jeff gonna handle this one?
What flavor imagery are we talking? Like graphical, like too
Scary
mature?
imagery.
Scary horror.
You know, like a kid got
Like some fucking vor shit?
irradiated and their skin
Oh.
melted off, and then they were
Wait.
put into a bear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, sure.
What kind of show is
Um,
Jeff doing?
So,
Think it, Jeff.
Jeff is going to between shows obviously correct this for the future performances to put a rating on it. But when the group of kids that are upset is still about, he's going to basically... He's very talented, this Jeff. Gonna do like a little magic show to be like, look, this is a doll of unnamed description by no particular people in real life, and put it in a microwave, melt it, and then pull out a new one entirely and be like, look, like take it out of a panda bear and have like, yeah, it's gonna be some like a really strange magic show that's been thrown together with like a non-toy, an unnamed doll.
Yeah.
That there happened to be two of, where he's like, oh look, it melts and it's fine, look, fine, totally fine. It was a magic story.
It's a prank.
So this will be 1d20
Not a prank,
plus 28.
That's a 33.
Okay. That's a success.
Okay.
Jeff is sort of struggling with this one. Fortunately, Nom Nom turns up to help with a nice bowl of ramen and a toy child to go with it. Brand new.
Oh no.
Thank you, Nom Nom.
Good job, Nom Nom.
Did Nom Nom turn the child into a toy?
Probably.
Well, funny that you mentioned it, but maybe that group was 10 instead of 9.
That kid had it coming. It's fine.
She had it.
Management. Ithri.
Hello.
The soup cart that was misplaced was replaced with children.
Oh boy. The external wizard who is responsible for the security enchantments the Theaterita relies upon has increased their price by 3,500% and has moved to a monthly subscription-based service.
He fired.
Well, the problem is you are the one hiring them. Like like your magical security software has moved to a subscription, a very pricey one.
Yeah. A3 is...
It was like a really annoying wizard named Adobo.
Yeah, A3 is
your
going
Adobo
to...
software suite is...
A3 is... He's not going to sign up for the subscription service to Adobo Security Suite, because screw that. He's going to go and into the streets and find a new wizard called... I can't think of anything.
You know, there might be a pirate,
Limp.
like
A pirate.
ahoy.
A pirate. Gonna go find pirate security.
Yeah.
No, yeah, A3's gonna just tell him, and he's gonna badmouth him to anyone that'll listen. So
Do you need a bell?
everyone knows about
Okay.
pirate security.
Okay, so this is going to be intelligence plus 17.
Hey, do you know what A3's really good at?
Intelligence.
It's actually better than his charisma. Sorry.
So 0 instead of -1?
Plus 7. Yeah, I mean, you know.
I was joking. Jesus. Okay. Okay.
Why, when
Okay,
I use
so-
my bad stats, do I roll well?
So, it's a talent.
Didn't like that.
So
Started the
unfortunately,
campaign.
Adobo is like the only name in security enchantments at the moment. So when you go out into the street looking for another one, all the other companies who are sort of in this chokehold by Adobo the Wizard sort of band with you, and everyone's like, yeah, let's get rid of this clown. Let's find someone who can actually do this shit the way we need it done, who isn't going to charge, 299 gold pieces a month.
Yeah, that's crazy shit.
And you find one. Mind you, they're sort of a rookie. Their enchantments are slower to cast. There's some glitches in everything, but they've got a very promising future, very bright. It's an investment in the future, but you've got a good feeling that they'll get their shit together.
Nice.
And for now,
A3's going to work nights to help them.
yeah, there's gonna be a little hit to the security enchantments at first, but it'll get the job done. Hopefully.
Long term will be better.
Well, at least we get to keep the money. It's all about them finance.
Adjustments to security enchantments have been noted.
Whoopee.
Outreach. Ah. Oh. So there's a pair of drunks who get into a fist fight on the front steps during like peak performance hours. And it sort of gives the place a bad rep. What do you want to do about this, Key?
So, I'm going to grab Jeff, and we're going to...
Jeff's in the fun department, though.
Can he not come outside for like a minute?
No. No, we
Okay.
can't mix the departments. Are you crazy?
Can I grab any of the actors?
No, they're fun.
Fine.
You gotta work with your outreach team.
Right.
Your client services.
No, you know what? Screw my outreach team. I don't need them. They're busy with crayons and posters. I'm going to go out there myself, and I'm going to join the fight. And we're going to make it seem like it's part of the show. Like, it's a way to entice people to come on in. Like, look at how much fun we're having, punching each other in the face, breaking arms.
Whack the
Juko
lizard,
would
win
join
a
on that
prize.
For like a good 5 minutes. While escorting the original two off.
Can we just note that you guys' fame, glory, and popularity have exponentially grown since you embraced slapstick? And if that ain't showbiz...
Whatever sells.
But I'm properly free stooging this shit.
Strength plus 18.
Plus 18, so that's going to be plus 21 in total.
Please.
Uh,
I am rolling shit today.
Well, that's not a success. But that's fine. It's all going great until someone lands a lucky cold cock square to the back of your skull. And you're sort of missing a few hours after that. But at some point you ended up in the alley under the fire escape, and none of your bones are broken, so there's that.
So Junko wasn't there.
I said 5 minutes.
Yeah, that didn't work out. But speaking of Junko,
Hi.
we have a safety problem that'll definitely require both Junko and Medora's aid to solve the severity of this problem.
Okay.
An elderly couple is upset that the theater is too dark during performances, and they tripped on the steps.
Why are they moving?
They were, visiting the privy.
Medora, how would you like to do with this? Give them a drink?
Mop it up.
How are ticket sales doing today?
Sure.
How are ticket
Like-
sales?
Okay, ticket sales.
Sure.
Are we full?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's vague. I mean, you tell me. What do you
Okay.
require for your solution?
The VIP box is open, right?
I would assume that there's always somebody in the VIP boxes.
Okay. I persuade them not to be, and put the elderly couple up there while Junko can, Junko, have we got anything like fluorescent tape for the steps?
Fluorescent tape.
Like reflective tape? I don't
I'm-
know, like it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the fantasy setting does not include fluorescent tape.
What? We can't have, light up RGBs everywhere?
I mean, you've got your Listen, I gave you your gluten-free food. What more do you want from me?
Oh, we can include sun rods. Like low-grade sun rods under every seat?
You want sunlight under every seat in the theater during productions.
Wait. No.
Only if you
like,
turn them on.
Like a glow
Like
stick.
glow sticks.
Yeah, but you can't turn those off once they're on.
You leave
Yeah,
them
but
in
you
the
could-
privy.
Huh.
Okay, wait. Is there a lower version?
Do you guys
of
want to
Stone
say? You could say you're embracing a technological solution,
So
like looking for magic light sources.
we. I don't know. This elderly couple want to get to the privy.
I mean, to be fair, they got to the privy. It was getting back to their seats that they tripped,
We'll
and
have
now
attendants.
they're complaining that it's too dark during production.
We'll have attendants
Well,
guide them.
we will hire an attendant tonight.
You didn't hire any attendants, though.
No. We will.
So
we will
you're
make sure
you're
this doesn't
bullshitting
happen
again.
Yes.
No.
No. Are we? Are we not? I need a solid.
You
answer
you
on this one.
cannot hire attendants until tonight.
Exactly, but we will.
Okay. Charisma plus 12.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
You said 4? For yours?
Yep.
So it's just 16 again. They're not thrilled. They feel it's a little patronizing. They will be in touch with their attorneys.
Okay.
Learn to
Yes,
hold it.
everybody in Shadow Hill has an attorney.
Okay.
All right, round 3. Round 3. Cora.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, the air has gotten a little too smoky in the theater. What would you like to do about this problem?
Is mopping the air an option
It is not.
with a fan? Are fans a thing?
The paper ones? You...
Okay, I find where the smoke is coming from and put a stop to it.
I mean, it's just hazy.
But why?
Because you guys have like 30 torches lighting this place.
Jesus. Okay. And there's no windows, right?
I mean, there's a few, but none in the actual theater itself.
Okay. Well, we need some ventilation. So, if we have that many I'm gonna install some ventilation.
Okay. Craftiness, that would be intelligence plus 23.
Okay. 34.
Okay. Yep, that's gonna succeed pretty thoroughly.
I put a hole in the ceiling so it can,
Yeah.
you know.
Not only do you actually install skylights, which are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet, and results in a permanent +1 to security. I mean safety.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's the seating and falling issue resolved as well.
Well, you know, it does create a little extra light during the day, at least.
Yeah.
During the night, the animate
Well-
golems are running rampant, so
That's true. Marco, how do you feel about meatballs?
I can make meatballs.
They're an Andalonian specialty, right?
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't love a little bit of meatballs? So I'll tell you who doesn't love it. One of your customers who demands meat cubes instead of meatballs on their food.
I can make meat cubes as well.
Damn cubists.
The fuck?
Would you like to attempt this?
Like
Well,
having a
you
See
flat
them sitting
earther.
there like
No.
menacingly with a ruler waiting for you.
That's like a flat earther to the meatball world. It's meatballs.
Ava, as a fellow individual of Italian origin, I am with you in your fury here.
Wait. Have you seen those Japanese watermelons?
Yeah.
That
I
are
have seen
square?
those.
Just do that.
Yeah.
Ice
Then
cube
charge
tray.
them
He doesn't
3
just
twice
want-
as much.
He doesn't
Yeah.
want squares.
When
he
you
wants
grow
them
the meatballs,
cubes.
put them in the
I
cubes.
shall refuse to tarnish
Oh, you're
this
saying-
national dish of Andalonia, and will give them a stern talking to of how they have to. I will watch them, and I will make them eat all the meatballs.
They're
Oh,
balls, and you're gonna
okay.
eat
I
'em.
suppose you know what? Saying no is fine.
I will make them eat the
Charisma
meatballs, and they
plus
will
20
enjoy it.
No, you're making this force feeding. This isn't charisma. This what am I talking about? This is strength. Strength plus 25.
Taste of my seasoning.
Ooh.
In fairness, this would be like going into a 5-star Italian restaurant and ordering meat cubes. I mean, odds are you are going to get screamed at by the chef and then force-fed meat. So
Should I hero point that, or is a 3 in? Well, I did get a 30.
Yeah,
so
I feel like that's you know.
it's probably good enough, right?
I don't think the DC goes above 30, does
I mean,
it?
we would have
It does
killed to
not.
have rolled that
No. You're
like,
good.
30 is a
a
plus
couple
2.
of days ago.
I'm sorry, that is a critical success.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
You
I'll
were
eat
right.
it.
You were right. I hate cubes now.
Yeah. You do such a good job. Like you end up breaking his ruler over one of your meatballs. Like you crisped the exterior so perfectly that you snap the ruler in half off of it, and then take a demonstrating bite out of it. As soon as you break through the crisp in the meatball, it's perfection. Just soft, saucy meat. They
Was
should
it
be
marinated
ashamed.
for 5 hours into
15,
sauce?
Ava. 15 hours.
That might be too soft.
It's not beef. That's the thing. So it's fine. It needed a little
God.
Veal?
That's it.
venison, probably.
I approve. Make sure you take the toothpicks out for people because you don't want them biting into that.
Yeah, they're clearly dumb.
Yeah.
I would treat
Yep.
customers
And
at
don't
work.
you worry, that axiomite is never coming back.
Good.
Good.
Drama will make sure. Fun.
Yellow.
Uh-oh. A visitor's balloon popped.
Oh no! A whole
Pop
balloon
it!
show.
Could
Making
someone
the
roll a
president.
d20 plus 28 for... I don't even think we need to really go into much detail here.
28.
I mean,
Sure.
Have a balloon
Jeff-
dog, balloon nom nom, balloon cry
brings
guy,
them
balloon
another
happy guy.
balloon. Yeah, that's...
So many balloons they start to float away, and he has to weigh them down with a sandbag from the
Yeah.
stage.
Well, good news. Krabby Kid brings a balloon out of the lounge, and
Weird how.
Krabby Kid is the real hero.
yeah,
Okay, does Krabby Kid give it up though? That's the real question.
unspecified.
Oh.
Oh,
Just gives this kid a balloon, the kid floats
why
away.
did I write these? Ithri, you ready
Hello,
for your
that's me.
management
Yeah, go for it.
situation?
What's the sitch?
So you are having an employee or like a workplace hazard suit from an employee, a halfling actor who is willing to drop all charges if an apology is issued because primarily their feelings were hurt after they were fired out of a catapult during a show. They sustained no injuries, but their feelings were very badly hurt.
Ithri will. Is this is I presume is it a public apology
Nah,
that they want? No.
no,
Well,
mostly just a sincere one from you personally.
well, that's not happening. He is going to hire the guy with the bell. He's gonna write out a very over-the-top apology, and he's gonna have this town crier walking up and down, just reading out this apology and making sure he name drops the halfling as much as possible.
You guys are dicks.
Yeah,
As
we
an
are.
employer, I would not want to work at this place.
Hey, I'm
You
not
don't
in
want
charge
to
of
work here
that.
either.
Ithri's
I
in
got
charge of
taken off
management.
fun
What
and
do you
put on
expect?
violence.
what did we decide on the last time we rolled for petty bitch?
I think it was like
plus
it's
20.
probably charisma.
Charisma.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Roll charisma.
Well, I mean,
petty
charisma
bitch.
plus
I rolled
17.
charisma for the big bell calling the town crier a bit of a knob play.
Yeah. Petty bitch. I will roll for petty bitch. It's a plus 16.
Another quick stop to Bob's Discount Bells, and and that's a success. You guys are gonna make Bob a fortune. That handles it. The civil suit is dropped, and you don't really ever see that halfling again.
No, that's fair.
Though you do hear he gets involved in a different troop, like in a neighboring town, where they only use stage arbalests, so there's no danger for him.
What? Not even trebuchets?
No risk, no reward. Get out of here.
Nope. Back to outreach. You are really excited at the start because you hire a whole team of advertisers. When you go in to give them the ads that you want them to present to people, you unfortunately find out that the entire team is made up of introverts.
What?
Okay.
What do you want to do with this?
As a player, I'm failing to see the problem.
Well, they got to go out into the community and deliver ads, but they're all introverted.
Right.
So that's the problem.
Why did they apply for the job?
Okay,
You don't
so
ask questions
they
like that.
they clearly don't like, seeing other people around, right?
Yep.
I blindfold all of them.
Okay.
I mean,
Don't want to see. If they don't want to see people,
Oh, that's it. Sorry.
That's
that
it.
was
They
a
just
theory.
get blindfolded and shoved out the
That's
door.
okay. Got it. Wisdom plus 18.
I feel like the ideas are getting sillier and sillier now that we've got good bonuses. Hey, you rolled above a 10.
Oh,
That's a critical success. You turn them loose in regions that no sane advertisers would ever go to, mostly dangerous or what have you. And it works out pretty well because they have no idea where they're at. They do their job very well. And they're too shy to complain if things get rough. So that's a permanent +1 to outreach. And then safety.
Uh-oh.
The town watch visits, claiming that some members of your staff have been engaged in illicit burgling activities
They're the ones who took the chairs.
in the local community center.
Oh, not them.
They want to shut you down for a week and meticulously interrogate every single member of your staff, which I'm sure you don't even need to talk to Ithri to know that ain't happening. So how do you two want to deal with this, Junko
We
and
don't need to
Medora?
talk to Ithri because they don't even need to do it because we might, knowing us. Junko, how are any thoughts?
Might be Medora one.
No, I'm absolutely what for you is.
My biggest is just break arms, but that's my gag now. So
I just look at the safety officers and go, "Do breaking arm help? Not help here." So
you don't have a solution. Why are you kidding?
okay. What if we tell these guys we're going to do the investigation ourselves, and then we test our staff with some sort of cat burglary task, like climbing up into the stage rigging, but we need them to do it for the show. We don't tell them why we're doing this, and then we try and work out who's been cat burglaring.
You're gonna make your chefs climb up into the rigging,
Yeah, this is a pay rise
and
opportunity.
the bartenders.
It's a pay rise opportunity. Once upon a time, I convinced two
Your
troll
shy,
things.
blindfolded advertisers.
This is a pay rise opportunity. It's a promotional activity. We need people that are reliable, trustworthy, can get up in the rigging. They're not going to fall. They're going to be able to do things with good sleight of hand in case it needs to be done mid-show.
All right, this is gonna be wisdom plus 13, obviously for both of you.
What's your wisdom?
2.
So you're rolling with an extra 1 from me. So this is 13 plus 3.
Okay. I feel like breaking arms would have been easier, but that's just my opinion.
Look, we've done a lot of bad things.
Ooh, I rolled an
Break
8.
one staff member's arm each
Well-
week, see if the cat burglary stops. You got the right one after.
Yeah,
Um,
for real.
They don't close the whole theater down, but the town watch feel like you're making fun of them instead of taking
No.
their complaints seriously. And they leave commenting on they're going to talk to the local judge and they will be back.
On sidebar, now I know how I'm gonna spend my nights not sleeping. I'm gonna follow people home to see what
Well,
they got.
technically, you guys have been working nonstop for the past 72 hours.
Yeah.
So,
And we feel fine.
anyway. Yeah, you do.
Weird.
Uh,
Yeah, you do. We're like a family here.
Cora!
Hello, Junko. None of this
what
is
up?
real.
So you guys tried out some new chairs that are enchanted to massage the people sitting in them.
Hmm.
But one of the magic massaging chairs went awry and teleported to the moon. And now visitors are afraid to use the theater's chairs.
How do we know where it went?
It-
Did it really go to the moon?
It did.
It's an attraction.
I want to go to the moon.
Some diviners
Is it-
had to look for it. They had to look very hard to find
Yeah.
it, but they did find it.
Is it just the singular moon here?
It's just the one.
Okay.
And fortunately, there was nobody in the chair when it teleported
Oh, okay.
this time.
This time.
That is not
But
the way I thought
yeah,
this problem was going
I'm
to go.
gonna-
initially, you were so excited about the idea of massage chairs that all of the theater's chairs were outfitted with them. So,
Right. So we're gonna have to put down a little bit of money and install some precautionary safety harnesses so that they don't get teleported. It's pretty much a thing.
dimensional
so that-
anchors.
Yeah, that's it. Dimensional safety anchor. On this.
Okay, this is intelligence plus 23. You're trying to find magic items and sufficient casters who can.
Natural 20 for 43.
Wow.
Did we win?
Did I get it?
Did you win?
You know what?
Did I do it?
Modern problems call for modern solutions.
Oh.
The massage part of the massage chairs works perfectly, but they teleport to the moon, so Cora just dimensionally anchored them from teleporting. Problem solved. And
Stop
now
that,
you
you
have
silly chairs.
fully functioning, very popular enchanted massage chairs
I don't want to lose the massage.
that are incapable of teleportation. So I would say that's going to raise your safety by 1.
Did the
Hell
chair
yeah, it
come
will.
back? Or.
It did not.
Oh.
That's fine. It can
Oh.
stay there.
Plus 1 for the moon, you know?
Yeah. It can stay there.
That's one comfort for the moon.
Yeah.
To the moon, we've got massage chairs.
Funny thing, by the way, there are locate. The locate spell could detect something on the moon if it's cast with a sufficient
You know what?
spell level, which is probably what happened for you guys
And
to
I'm-
find it.
I'm gonna tell them that we're planning on getting another pizzeria on the moon, and this was just a test.
Theateria.
Yeah,
Theater.
theateria of starting to move stuff there. So no worries.
I mean, yeah, honestly,
We'll get there.
you do have first dibs. You got your property there first.
Yep.
Marco.
Oui.
In your homeland, this is a very severe problem. A
We
bottle
can
of wine was mislabeled and sold.
Did we upsell or downsell?
Upsold.
So like we made more money than we were supposed to?
Yes, but
That's
you
fine, I
sold.
labeled it myself.
Did we
That's
do
just like
this
that.
one?
Remember that really old wine I did?
Yeah,
Did we
he
do this
literally
one
did that
before?
last week.
Why did I
This
think there was
sounds
going to be
familiar.
integrity here?
This is just a new tactic now.
Yeah.
Okay. Charisma plus 25. I guess.
Oh, sorry. I think I did +1 too many. Yeah, so it would be 37.
37. That is a success. Yeah. They never complained about it, so clearly it couldn't have been that bad of a
exactly.
bottle of wine. Okay. Fun is done.
Marco
fun
buys
is
a
done?
label printer.
I mean, fun is fun for everyone,
Yeah.
and it's all done. But Ithri,
Hi.
a misplaced personnel file. Oh no. So the town watch show up
Again.
wanting to cuff your door greeter
Okay.
because they claim he is none other than the notorious serial murderer.
Does Key recognize them as the artist? Sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah,
No,
is that the
different
guy?
one.
Oh, okay.
It was very late when I wrote this. They're convinced that it's the notorious Blackguard Smith, the serial harasser and murderer. Your door greeter is like 80. And you can prove it with the personnel file that is not where you left it and is not initially clear where it is.
Okay. Ithri is going to craft a new personnel file very quickly and bring it to the guy.
Crafting is intelligence, right?
I've no idea, actually.
I guess in this case, though, it's more forgery.
Yeah.
It would also... I'm debating... I guess this is more about trying to remember the details. I'm going to call this wisdom.
Ooh. Cool.
Plus 17 to recreate his personnel file and in a convincing manner.
Sure. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, no, you know, I got hero points. I feel like.
I was
I
gonna
just
say
added
if you
a hero
wanted to use the green glitter pen again.
point. Let's try that again because that feels bad, and I want to roll a 35 instead.
That's better. That's
Yeah.
a critical success.
Hey.
Yeah, you managed to pull off the I don't know what we the forge job. I mean, if anyone knows a forge, it's Ithri. Yeah,
he knows the forge.
Real skilled forger. You get your door greeter off, and he's
Amazing.
very relieved. I stand by it. He's very relieved to still have his job and his freedom. And besides, you know, it was 30 years ago anyway. You know, who wasn't a teenager at some point.
Wow.
No, he didn't do it. He was totally innocent. Key.
Hello.
Oh. So part of the outreach program was putting on a family production held at a local orphanage. It went poorly.
How poorly?
Poorly.
3 dead, 5 injured.
There were no
Orphanage
survivors.
burnt down.
Oh god. Okay.
The good news, none of the anima golems were hurt.
Oh,
That's good.
yeah.
Apparently.
But-
That's about the extent of the good news. So how do you wanna resolve this?
I have the worst idea.
See, I have a sensible idea, and I'm not sure I like that. I would like to go along to the orphanage, offer a personal apology, and also, if any of them are, have any lasting injuries, to try and, heal up any wounds, maybe give them a bandage or so, some soothing words. Some of the younger kids who probably have never seen a lizard folk before, let them, stroke my scales and, ask personal and quite intrusive questions, but be like, it's absolutely
Okay.
fine, like they're kids.
Pretend it's not racist and okay.
Things like, can you
Yeah,
breathe
yeah, yeah.
fire?
Funny thing is, with the right spells prepared, you probably could.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be we'll call that charisma plus 19.
Cool. So that's plus 20.
Okay, that's a success. Yeah. Along with some donations of flowers to the local funeral homes, pretty much water under the bridge at this point. Which is the name of the game, right?
The thing!
Finally, we could blend in the title.
Yeah, kind of weird. Probably shouldn't take Nom Nom and Drama to the orphanage next time. Also, apparently that there was a third one they were saying, but anyway, safety.
Who would take drama to an orphanage when they're so unhinged?
Key.
Bad management choice.
Literally already been done. Oh, so you remember that safety inspector from a couple days ago?
Oh, which one?
The one who was complaining about what's his face in the walls.
Yes.
But the Oracle.
Yeah.
So the safety inspector's back, and this time he has deemed that the entire facility needs to be shut due to the obvious hazardous nature of the great big pit in front of your stage.
Chuck him in the pit.
The pit from which your orchestra performs.
All right.
Anyone could go past the do not enter signs and then fall over the 4-foot high rails.
This is safety, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna call the guy an idiot. And anybody who falls deserves it.
Medora, do you concur?
I mean,
In for Penny.
yeah. Full on. Because clearly, those signs are written in every language.
We're going to call this just a 1d20 plus 14.
You dumb.
Maybe roll that. You said plus 14?
Yep.
Oh, it should have been 20, but I don't know
20?
if 20 passes. I
Oh,
rolled
if
it.
it's, if it's 20, does that mean that it's a crit fail if it's 30?
Yes.
I'm okay if it's 20.
You've got 3 hero points. I mean,
I'm just scared I'll roll less.
than a 4.
I rolled a 6.
No, 6. Sorry, yeah.
Don't underestimate Ava's power here. I'm just saying.
I went
you've
from 5 to
literally
1
done it.
earlier. I know exactly.
You've
Ava?
literally done it 3 times today, please.
Ava, the 2 of us are squaring up on a guy and calling him dumb. Let's be dumb ourselves.
Go hard or go home.
You just.
Okay.
All right. You shame the guy pretty badly.
If he trips and falls in the pit, I'm leaving him there.
He writes you a sternly worded reprimand.
I hand it to Ithri.
But once you really start to press the issue, it's not actually clear what authority the safety inspector has, or to whom he reports, or what he can actually do about it. So it's sort of fine.
More of a safety advisor then, huh?
Yeah,
Safety suggestor.
kind of. Yeah, exactly.
He's just looking for shit.
Yeah,
And he couldn't
pretty
find
much.
anything, so he picked something. He's an idiot.
And later on, you find out the city doesn't even have a safety department.
Some drunk
It's a
off the
bunch of
street.
serial killers.
So,
If he comes back, I'm pushing him in the hole.
okay, that's fair.
Out of interest, Key, how tired do you feel when you go out on these runs and come back?
I wouldn't say I run. I strut more than anything.
Sassy lizard strut?
Yeah, sassy lizard strut.
Much faster when
No
the
more
sun's
worn
out.
out than you normally would be if you'd just been for like an hour power walk or something.
Why do you ask?
Yeah.
I don't.
Because
None
none
of
of
this
this
is
is
real.
real.
None of this is real. I'm just wondering where Key actually goes, whether Key just walks into a room that has a treadmill and is just walking for an hour while he thinks he's going around town.
No, he totally leaves.
Uh-huh.
All that's all that's missing today is round 2. No, I guess we did do round 2. All right. It's closed. Nighttime.
Daytime!
Nighttime.
I saw my chance. I'm
It's
sorry.
And you get
How much of the money?
Show me the money.
102.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
I've already worked out.
I've done it.
Medora, we can just buy everything.
We buy everything, and the 3 things, and the closet. Everything's done.
Okay.
We
so
win!
We just gotta
Well,
run
we
for
leave
6
night 5.
minutes.
We leave the lights off.
What?
No, we buy. We also buy flyers, and we buy the management bullshittery paperwork filing cabinet. I don't know what it's called anymore.
Like shit, at this point we could buy a pinball machine for the rec room.
Hell yeah.
I would also like to buy some of that really expensive wine.
I hear.
I'm hiding in the corner.
I hear something.
Magic door locks on.
We haven't got
cannot
our own
move.
tokens. Can we do stuff?
No, something happening.
Guys, the door lock's on. The
Oh
magical
shit!
door
Oh,
lock.
fuck! Oh no!
Come this way,
Guys,
little man.
guys, you just ran through a magically locked door.
Uh-oh.
Nope. The magic locks
I'm disengaged at night.
Yeah.
are disengaged at night.
Come
Okay.
this way, little man. Wait, can he even fit down here?
I may have left the room at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, he didn't give us tokens very quickly.
I was like, I'm gonna go out and pick up a pole, and
And
then
this reminds me of a
there was
joke. What did the horse say after it tripped? Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
I haven't heard that one.
Oscar,
Oh
Are you gonna resolve that with Ithri or let him go?
no! You're not cornered, so technically you can go.
okay, but
How
I'm
did he get
taking the
down
15-foot pole with me.
Running around with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shut
Okay.
that door. Shut that door. Ithri, shut that door.
this one.
Yeah.
That one. Okay.
They're not-
Okay. Never mind. Nope. Stop it. Stop it.
Who stopped it?
You guys were taking too long. So
Fuck
I need
you.
the people who have appeared in the initiative tracker. That's Key and Ithri.
Hello.
Roll initiative.
Did that
Go
work?
on.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
that's not fun.
So, Krabby Kid sort of drifts lazily into the air and starts to float after Ithri. And then, as it starts to catch up, it reaches out toward you with a claw.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's going to be a critical hit.
Oh, fuck. That's a lot of numbers.
Are you
For-
okay, Ithri?
yeah.
78 points of damage.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, there's nothing. That was on.
Uh,
Oh,
and on a critical hit,
that's the bit. This is the bit I'm worried about.
the target must make a DC 29 reflex save.
Or you're gonna get grabbed. I think.
28. That's not too bad.
I mean, it doesn't.
Unless you wanted to hero point it.
I mean, I rolled pretty high.
What's it gonna be?
Do you know what? Oh, I've got one. May as well. What's the worst that can happen?
Unless this kills
Roll
you,
less.
and that one is the one that would
Oh!
balance you.
That
You
was a
chose
good choice.
wisely.
That was a good choice.
Success, no additional effect.
Okay.
I just want you to know that your
Yeah. I'm alive
left
because of
arm would have been snipped off.
that? Yeah.
Oh,
I figured.
Jesus.
I
Fuck.
figured it would have been bad.
Don't
Okay.
worry, I
Ring
can
of
fix that.
regeneration.
In that case, that was it for Krabby Kid's turn. So initiative is over for all of you. You can continue moving.
Ah.
Ah. I don't actually do that because I'm with Medora.
I mean,
Hey,
I just.
hey! I'm gonna try to get her attention.
Okay.
Hey, man upstairs.
She
Buy everything.
starts coming toward you.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Wait.
Literally just ran past her.
I tried to.
Thank you.
Oh wait, are you okay?
This is not good.
Oh, let's go back.
I'm
Gonna stay here.
Question, Junko.
Answer.
And by question, I mean I'm trying to claw at you.
Not
I
much of a
just
question.
This massive crab claw reaches in, hits you with a critical hit. Junko, you take 78 points of damage, and I need you to make this reflex save.
But Krabby Kid's a real dick.
Focus is the worst.
You do damage. Dubstep damage.
Well, go on. I believe in you.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You did it for me. So 72.
You got to make the reflex save.
No, I was gonna do the damage myself, but you did it, and 1 second. I have to fix it. 'Cause I was like, that's not right.
I'm now dead.
Yeah.
surprise.
Can you
Yeah.
let me take the damage again real quick?
Huh?
Because I put it back thinking that it was from like when we never rested. Because I was just like bug, because I wasn't looking at the.
It's done.
There you
Thank
go.
Now go
thank
ahead
you,
and make
thank
the
you,
reflex
thank
save.
Oh, Ithri got a hero point.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm.
Junko, you avoid having your right leg snipped off.
That would have
that
been
leg.
worse than an arm as well. To be fair.
Mm-hmm.
I need that leg.
Music.
And then
Long move on. Get out of here, crabby kid. He's going, right? He's going? I'm scared.
The anima golems seem to be returning to their places.
Seem to be.
Though there is one just bizarre detail. There's another one in the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby.
I cannot go to the lobby. I am stuck in the corridor once again.
Oh no! What's he doing? He's near
What's in
death.
the lobby?
Why is he near death? Is he okay?
You're right,
He
Carl.
fell off the balcony into the pit. Had
Is
the
that
safety
the one?
inspector
Hey,
complain.
Carl. You okay, Carl?
Actually,
Just
yeah.
frozen in the corner,
I'm gonna
just
call
standing there.
out Carl.
seemingly damaged. You can see that there's like sparks bursting from the chest every now and again, scorch marks on the overalls. But otherwise, it's just
Is Krabby Kid just still chilling where Krabby Kid is?
Krabby Kid has returned to his position, floating above the piano.
Cora,
Oh,
look in
lovely.
Carl's mouth.
I'm
Is Seth
looking.
in there?
I'm looking. I'm checking over
No.
Carl.
Not Seth.
And that begins our next day. You have
Everything,
unlocked
by the way.
all purchases.
Including the 3 bonus ones from the guide, please.
Well,
One of them was Carl.
Can we not buy it?
Where is it?
So it should be.
You did it! 5 full days complete, and you're still in business! We here at the Golemworks Foundation believe in providing adequate rewards for our up-and-coming managers. So tomorrow, after you complete your workday, we've prepared a pizza party in your honor. And since we're pulling out all the stops, we've invited all of your favorite guests to be there. See you tomorrow, sport!
Thanks.
One
Champ?
of our favorite guests.
And that's where we're gonna end for today.
I can't wait to meet the serial killer again.
Yeah.
Which one? We had 3.
You've had an
Definitely.
awful lot of serial killers.
Yeah.
This is not a good town to raise a family in.
Askell, are you just gonna do the purchases between sessions because it is just all of them to save you from reeling through next week? Not next week, but
We're-
next session.
Yeah.
If that makes it easier for you, because it's just everything now.
I don't
Yeah.
think it. I have a feeling it might not matter anymore.
Yeah.
I know, but I want numbers.
I feel like we're going straight to pizza pie. What?
I'm just saying it would be a 51 on food.
50.
Oh god, our
What,
food is
for
so
real?
good.
What the
31
fuck?
comfort, 51 food, 37 fun, 25
Wait, you
management,
calculated it?
25 outreach. Yep.
Oh, hit me with those again. I will put that in then.
So income goes to 15. Wages 36.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
Hey,
we're
we
losing
don't
money.
care anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
We just buy all the people and be like, have fun, bye. 31 comfort, 51 food, 37 fun, 25
you guys-
management, 25 outreach, and only 16 on safety. So,
That's crazy.
so Marco and Cora, will you guys want to join us on safety?
Does
Oh,
that
well-
help?
And you are now a 5-star rated theateria.
Only if I can bring my mop.
Yeah, 100%.
Only if there's paperwork to do.
E3, do you want to join us on safety or stay with
Everybody
management
please.
25?
I'm
Safety,
happy with
because-
I'm happy with management. I feel
Well,
like
safety
my
is the one that's lacking. The only one lacking right now.
I feel like my bad charisma is actually weirdly working well in management.
So we leave you on management, we leave Key on outreach because they're the two 25s. So you guys only have to roll 5s at DC 30.
If we roll
Which,
the
you
top.
know, I'm not saying Askell's a really, really mean person sometimes, but you feel like next time, if we're doing things, it's all going to be DC 30. Just, you know, scaling.
Mm.
Most of the 10s and 15s are gone.
No.
Apart from in safety, where Ava didn't see any.
What do you mean?
We had what, 100 and something? 100 and you said
Let's
104?
see. In comfort, all of the all the 10s are gone. Most of the 30. In fact, there hasn't been a single 30 in comfort yet. Food, there's only been one DC 30 in food. It's almost all 20 to 30.
Thank God we got plus 51 then.
Fun,
Yep.
it's all 25 and 30. Management, it's been all over the place. No wonder that one's so fun. Outreach, it's all 25 and 30. I bet safety is going to be... Oh, nope. Safety... What? Okay, I knew it. It did reset. The enchanted glitter bomb. I know you guys got that one. Right?
I don't remember.
I don't
that one.
remember that one. No.
I don't remember.
Wasn't that the one that... Oh, no. Wait. Safety hasn't gotten a single DC 30?
No, I've got.
Wasn't the toilet ghost?
That was a
the cursed
25.
toilet? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think
there were
Ava
loads of
had
high
loads of
ones, but
25s.
No.
And the summoner was the 25 as well.
Nice.
Some of these are really funny. I guess that's it.
So yeah, so food, comfort, and fun. As long as you guys are happy with not, with comfort and fun being potential success rather than crit success.
Yeah,
That's fine, yeah.
Let's figure it
Yeah,
out
of
next
course.
time. It's all good.
Yeah, but it's that's the numbers.
I mean, at this point, you're basically guaranteed success in everything.
If only
Except
business
safety.
worked like that, huh?
But safety if we move Cora and Marco over, and me and Junko.
But does that mean we get the bonuses of all 4 characters?
Yeah.
On top
Yeah.
of the...
Yeah.
That's crazy, okay, yeah.
Which is
but-
fine, but we're statted very differently.
Put everyone
Mhm.
into food.
Or we move Key, who's charismatic, over with me in safety. Anyone else who's got any charisma, come and join us in safety, and we deal with safety by being like, you don't see the problem, this bullshit.
No one broke their leg falling down the stairs. What do you want about?
You didn't die. What are you saying?
And if you did, you wouldn't know about it.
But did you die?
When the complaint is, my child ran over that safety barrier you told us was tall enough, we'll just go, no, they didn't.
What child? You never had one.
You don't have a child.
Where's the kid?
Our
Are you
child.
delusional?
I was an
never saw your
animatronic.
kid. You bought one ticket.
I feel like there's going to be
let me
more
make sure.
paperwork for Year 3, and I'm not a fan of it.
You
I
guys
will
put
say-
paperwork in a shredder, so you don't want her to do it.
You guys have finished all of the insulting ones, the ones that were so easy it was meant to be like, okay,
I'm
come
not fair.
on.
You mean my mopping ones?
And the balloon popping, and like the kid whose ice cream scoop fell on the floor, and
Didn't have that.
That's
one
easy.
person who was offended by... Yeah, the easy ones are done with.
They're not insulting, you're just like, eh.
You don't think it's insulting that you have to spend your time and energy dealing with one kid's popped balloon?
It's insulting that you
That's
don't think we
customer
could come up
service.
with creative solutions.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, you know what?
I
If
have
you guys
worked
are
in
enjoying
customer
it,
service,
that's-
it's me.
That's the important thing. And now we can get into the craziness of day 5 and beyond. Your
Next
pizza
year.
party.
We have to wait till the new year for a pizza party.
Yeah.
Adorable that you think you're getting
Yeah.
your pizza. Oh wait, shit, we do, because we're not playing. Are we?
Oh.
No, we're not. Next week is Christmas Eve, and then it's
Next-
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, I'm
Yeah.
definitely not here, and neither is Ashlow and probably everyone else. But
I mean, I'll be here, but you know.
I'll be here too.
Yeah.
So the 7th, we'll play next.
Yeah.
unless any of you guys want to be like, Random D&D.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait until then to find out what this is all
What
about.
the fuck is going on? Yeah.
None of it is real.
We're gonna welcome the new year by continuing to play our Halloween special. It'll be great.
Don't remind me. But yeah, in the meantime, I would encourage you guys to check out the cast of wonderful people who helped me put all this together out of the kindness of their hearts and the awesomeness of their voices and brains. I would like to thank Michael Gelfi Studios, Tabletop RPG Music, and McRow Music.
McRow music. Sorry, you said there were a lot of O's in there, so I wanted to.
That was
Backing
like
you
3
up.
O's, though. If you're going to put a lot of O's, you really got to commit.
She did.
Commit.
I'll take it. There. I was going to say, if there's one person here who would overcommit, I feel like that's normally Ava.
Yeah.
And I would say the happiest of holidays to all of you, whatever you may celebrate, and a happy new year. Maybe we'll see you on one Friday. There's got to be at least one Friday Route 66 game before the
I hope so.
end of the year.
We should have 2.
We should, but we've had nightmares in scheduling.
Yeah.
It's a true horror.
Yeah,
for real.
that was the
real
Halloween
final
special
boss.
all along.
Biggest issue
But
with being an
until
adult.
we see you next, thank you so much for watching. Check out our YouTube channel, and we'll see you in the new year. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.